team. I decided to start my goalie career over because the team I was on was just terrible. So I'm trying to get this ball rolling a little bit better than it was. That's ridiculous. It was terrible. So we're going to get the ball rolling a little bit better now. Okay, and we'll get rid of none of that. That's good. Put that there. Okay, and we'll get that. That's better. And we'll get the ball rolling here. Yeah, so. Be cool if they actually talked. Be super cool if they talked.
So here we go. When you look at the opportunities that present itself here for so many teams chasing the Champions League title, you know, how about from a youngster standpoint for a kid who might be draft eligible? This is playing in a tournament against grown-ups, against men. You have a strong tournament, your draft stock could go through the roof and really hit a home run financially and move up those draft rankings. We'll take a look at some of those key
We're playing in the
names to
Champions
watch
Hockey
here.
League, so we'll see how this goes. It should go good.
Hi, everybody. James Cebulski here for EA Sports. Most goals win in this two-game showdown opening game. Let's go. Both teams
This is international ice now. Let's go.
drop the puck on this opening face-off.
For the Munchkins.
Critical game for both sides here, and
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It did it again. Hold on, I gotta take that off. As soon as I started playing, I noticed that right away. Controller settings. Down to tether. Take that tethering off. Thank you.
underway. Quick snap. Denies him in close.
Oh,
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
And he makes the save on that play.
Oh, dude, come on. Off my equipment again.
Gotta love the home cooking, James, as this team really
I was actually right there,
crowd
too.
with that start and
Inside of my
sending a clear
leg.
message they want this game.
Dynamos won it.
I think that happens way too much in this game, to be honest.
Quickly over to Sedlak. Moves it in front. And that shot's blocked. From along the wall, a shot. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. And he stops that cannon there. Wow.
We gotta get on the board here. Oh no.
They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. Here's another. Back-to-back saves, my goodness. And there's a collision.
Oh, look at my goalie is dead. Come on, Munchkin.
Moves the puck behind the net. Here's a
It's
short
Munchkin.
pass to Parks. Uses the force on that hit and makes the save.
And my goalie's still half dead.
Along the wing. Here's a chance. Oh, and he stopped that rocket. And it's kicked away. Seidenberg's taking it from his own end. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. Takes the feed from the wing. Moves it over to Sahorna. Pokes it away in his own end. Slides the puck across. The Red Bulls move it in. The pass out front. Blocked shot.
They did fix it.
Quick pass to
They
Radil.
fixed it somewhat. If they're not doing anything to me, like if they're cycling or they're not shooting at me, oh, let's go. Oh, good try. My goalie's not losing energy when they do that.
A chance. And kept that one out of the net. Pardubice's got it in their own zone. Shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up.
See, my goalie's not losing any energy when we're in our zone. Unless they do something.
Let's bring in our own Carlin Babe, who's got the latest on social media. What are you seeing out there?
Thanks, James. You know, your first game in the Champions League is going to be one you want to remember, and social media is remembering this as a great one for the rookie. Back to you guys.
All right, thanks very much. Pretty good action.
Oh, nice try. That was good. Let's go. Munchkin's back. Munchkin's back.
That they've showed
That was a
throughout
nice
the game,
backhander.
but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
Well past the midway mark of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Taken by Dvorak. Dynamo's got the puck against the boards. And that's a great heads up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Enters the offensive zone from the left. The Red Bulls carry it along the wall. Pass back to the point.
Oh, he's down.
Herdovitse's got a hold of the puck. Dynamo's on the attack. Feeds it down low. Moves the puck. And there's the save. Oh, and another beauty stop right there.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his
Oh, there we
team
go.
in this one.
Nice.
Let's see what the officials
Power
are
play.
calling.
Nice, nice.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they
You know what's
lock
pretty
position
sad
on their
is that
opponent.
my
When you
team
reach up,
playing
you
in the
take out the lead of
Champions
your
League,
opponent.
actually,
This
they
is an
play
easy
better
tripping
D than
ball.
when I played for Chicago.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Gets
They
it
play
out of his
better.
own end.
They play better D in the European team.
Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Munich's got possession at center. Here's a shot.
Oh, nice shot.
Great chance and an even better save.
Honestly, I wish I could do a complete season in the European League because this is
Another big
great.
face-off looming as this power
The ice
play
is
rolls
slightly
on here
bigger,
tonight.
but like, just the way that the game goes down is so much better.
And a solid job tying up his opponent.
Probably because there's not, I don't think
They
there's any
move the
X
puck out of
factors
harm's
in this,
way.
right? So it plays
Sends a
normal.
pass over.
The X factors really do decide the game.
Munich's working hard to stay positive here, James.
I think that was like probably the silliest thing that they did in this game. If they just took those away and just left the system the way it is, then just took the X factors away, I think the game would be great. It doesn't need the X factors. It really doesn't. I think it just ruins the game. The gameplay is fine without them. Like this is a good, like this is a good example of how good the game plays without them. Like yeah, they score still, but it's not near as much as they do with the X factors. Like you can be completely square to shooters, and there's certain X factors that will just trump whatever you do.
The Red Bulls take possession off the faceoff.
That's what I'm saying.
Feed to Parks. The Red Bulls get a hold of the puck along the board.
Especially when you play like club.
Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now.
Your goalie could be square to a shooter, but you know, because that particular X factor is OP, it won't matter. He'll still get scored on, even if he's like completely squared and locked down.
Tripping. Well, things open up for both sides a little bit here with some 4-on-4 action.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
Dynamo's
Go.
penalty has expired. They now go to work on the man advantage.
Go.
With possession along the wall. And that
Oh,
goes
what
off the
happened
player.
there? That was a weak shot.
On this power play, they'll get a fresh set of legs here for this one last burst. And he takes the feed. Here's a shot. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow.
So they fixed the pressure system big time. If you're cycling to get the pressure up, that's not going to work in this one. They've completely like nerfed that. It goes really slow. The more you cycle, the slower the pressure builds. Like really slow. I mean like really slow.
And that's broken up. Centering feed.
But if you're like shooting and stuff a lot, the pressure will build.
Wrestling inside. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Pertavitse's got it along the wall. Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. Eisenschmidt's crossed the line and gained the zone. Quick shot!
Ooh.
How did he stop that one?
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Pertavitse's power play comes up empty-handed. We're back to even strength on the ice.
Well, it's a critical juncture. Game is tied, and the PK unit does a real great job of keeping it there.
Slides it over with pace to Sedlak. Shot! Glove save made by Terry. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Here in the late goings of the period, we got a tie game. Smiths won a big draw on their own end. Steps inside the line. Takes a shot. Shuts him down.
Oh, wow, what a big save. That was crazy.
James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. I really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in.
Oh, there we go. We took a penalty.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Some fragile timing here, James, at the end of the period. It's a close game. The PKers have to get to work. They can get some rest in the intermission, and they can start the next period.
Pertavitse's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, flashes the leather to get a piece of it. Dumps it in.
Come on, guys.
Pertavitse's got the puck along the boards.
There we go. Come on.
Moves it quickly over to Smith. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession.
There we go. First period's done.
Well, the play might go for a few minutes
crazy.
at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back
They've
with
had
period
13
number
shots.
2
We've
in
had
no
11.
time.
Yeah. Although we can't win a face-off very often, so it's not good. We got to kill this
Both
penalty.
teams had a chance to recharge.
Or they got to kill this
And the
penalty.
officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Dynamos won the opening face-off, and their power play continues. Denies him. He got all of it. Takes a shot. Denies him again.
Oh, I shouldn't have done that.
Pertavitse's got the puck along the wall. Here's a chance to get it out of the zone shorthanded. They get it out of the defensive end. Dynamo's got the puck in the corner. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
And he comes up with it. Pertavitse's looking to break out. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Munich's got it along the wall. Puts it on net.
Oh, greasy. Almost.
Here's a short pass to Redmond. Dynamo's got it in the neutral zone. Posts it away to keep the pressure on. Smith's been tripped up.
Nice.
We got a penalty coming up here. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for 2.
Dynamo's got possession here in their own end. Here's a shot. And he stakes that one with the glove. So Hornets ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty.
Well, we need to capitalize on this
Pertavitse's
penalty.
got a hold of the puck. The Red Bulls gain control of the puck. Quick pass to Parks. Dynamo's got the puck now. Pertavitse's got it in their own zone. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Puck knocked loose after that hit.
Whoa.
Takes the feed. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone.
Oh, we had a wide open net. What the?
Denies him.
Come on.
Nice save, James.
Don't
I
you
mean, the
take a
shooter's in
penalty.
the middle of the ice, is in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Pokes the puck away. Zohorna's got it against the boards. Moves it to Eisenschmidt. Let's move to the middle. And that chance is blocked. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. And some good footwork to kick it away. And sends it just out of reach. Quick feed to Zohorna. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Shot! Denies him on the play. Slick feed. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. The Red Bulls get a hold of the puck in their own end. Moves it around along the half wall. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, when you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to execute at least 20% of the time, and all these players are heading back to the bench, and they're deflated.
Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. Dynamo's moving it up the ice. Takes a shot, and he keeps that one out. Oh, and another stop!
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Grabs it in his own end.
Whoa. What was that?
Tries to get the puck over to Smith.
Almost put it in my own net. He came near me.
Something happen along the boards. Shot! And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Pertubitse's got the puck in the defensive end. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Munich's got the puck in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Smith. Comes up with the glove save.
See, the computer knows. The computer knows that if they cycle the puck, they know that the pressure won't build quick. So that's why they're shooting a lot, because they know that when they shoot and do stuff like that, the pressure will go up quick and my energy will go down fast.
Centers tangle up, the winger skates away with it. Oh, what a stop on the play!
Right, but if my team sits there and continuously cycles it, the energy, first of all, my goalie's energy doesn't go down. And secondly, the pressure builds like super slow. Like we're talking like extremely slow. It's almost like non-moving. But as they take shots, it works better.
What a steal in his own end. Gains the zone along the right wall. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. Carries it across the line.
Munchkin,
Broken up
come
with the
on.
stick in
Oh,
the
nice.
defensive
What?
zone. Dynamo's got it in their own zone. At center ice.
It's
now, he
Munchkin,
grabs
but
the
I call
puck.
them Munchkins.
Here's a short pass to Blum. Dynamo's got the puck inside
Don't
the
trip
defensive
him.
zone. Pertubitse's looking to break out. And it's a quick pass to Radil. Centering feed. And
Nice
that's
grab.
intercepted.
See, when I played for Chicago, they didn't have D like that.
Makes a move in front. With the stop.
They would have let that guy get a breakaway
Pertubitse's gained
instead of picking
possession
off the
along
pass.
boards. Along the half wall with the puck. Moves it to the middle. Oh, wins the bar. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off the stick. Hartz carries the puck in his own zone. Great poke check on the reach. Picks up the puck. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone.
That was a terrible pass.
Dynamo's moving it along the wing. Poked away in the offensive end. Receives the pass. The Red Bulls take it across the blue line. Good reach to the scores.
I don't even know how that happened, but
Well, now they're in front,
I have a
James.
feeling I have a
Energy,
feeling his own
their urgency
teammate put it in the
is
net.
more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Let's see real quick. I didn't look.
Well, you don't get many odd man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass.
happened?
The right player took the right shot.
Okay, maybe it didn't
Munich's
go
finally
in.
broken
They
through
actually
and
just
has
shot it
the
in. Okay,
lead now
cool.
late in
It
period
was
number
weak,
2.
but it went
Well, it's
in.
been a hard-fought battle, and they put themselves in a great position here at the end of the second. Now, if they can just ride it out, get to the intermission, and start the third with a bang.
Here's a shot. Missed the net. Oh, that would have tied it right there.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it?
Give me a second. Give me a second. Real quick. Sorry, I'm back.
Trying to pick a corner, and the goalie's set to position. Sometimes this is the result. You miss wide.
And they send it right back to him. Takes it into the slot. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Munich's been dominating the pace of play all night, and Cheryl, they've now extended this lead to 2.
It's been a dominant performance, James, right from the puck drop, and now they'll be heading into the intermission. They'll want to make sure that they reset. You know their coaching staff is going to be telling them, listen, right from the third period on, we got to find a way to finish, execute, and continue what we started.
Strong use of the body. Munich's looking to break out of their own end. Takes the pass. And he takes the feed. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Quick shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Terry's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong.
Scores! So look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want, because he's been all around the net.
Dynamo's got one back. Now can they build on this from here?
They need to build on it. This is an emotional goal as the second period is coming to an end, and they have to find a way to continue this momentum and build on top of it as they hit the third.
Well, there's the horn, and that
It's always
means
nice when my team turns it over and I'm not expecting it.
Third to play. Looking forward to this one.
I guess I need to start expecting it.
Coming up.
They've had 23 shots though, so.
Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. And he loses control of the puck. Hammers it from the point, and that's off target as it hits a body. And that one's turned away. Pardubice's got a hold of the puck. They've got numbers here. Fires it on net. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest, to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
And that's blocked away. Slides the puck across to Street. They've got numbers. Handles it along the blue line. Dynamo's through center and now in the offensive end. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Jabs the puck away. The Red Bulls will play it from the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Makes the save. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty!
Oh, that's so funny. He threw it out. I don't know why the computer threw it out, but he did. That was so funny to watch.
You never want to see yourself on that screen in the video room on a goal, James. There's been a defensive error.
He threw it right at the guy that was standing right there.
Out of position. As a result, it's in the back of your net.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Munich's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And he takes the pass. Quick pass to Smith.
Oh.
Comes up with the stop. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Dynamo's got the puck along the wall. Takes a shot. Oh, fantastic stop there. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. More than half the period left to play. The Red Bulls have some breathing room as they lead by a pair. It's 4-2. Munich's taking possession in their own end.
Let's go.
Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Bringing the physicality tonight. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Dumps it into the O-zone. The Red Bulls gain control of the puck against the wall. Takes it to the front. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James. They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Smith won the draw deep in the defensive zone.
See how my energy's not going down?
Last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now. I mean, he stole one there. It was all but in, and that desperation and compete level, it makes the save.
Pardubice's got it in their own zone. Radil's picking up momentum through center. Here's a chance. Gets in front of it. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Munich's in transition.
Use
Sends the feed in front.
Oh. Oh, there's a penalty. Nice.
Penalty coming up.
That's what we needed.
Radil's been nabbed for tripping.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one,
yeah, we're winning 4-2 at the moment. Hopefully it stays that way.
Here inside the offensive zone. And the stick, his best friend on that save right there. Tries to feed it over to Sedlak. Oh, and he misfires on that. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing.
Oh. Try to Stamkos that.
Gets the puck in deep. They fight for it along the boards. Streets lugging the puck. And he slides it quickly to Parks. Shot! And he makes a stop with the glove. Centering feed.
Oh, trying to force it.
Delayed penalty coming up
oh,
here
it's on
by
us,
the
apparently.
official. Dynamo's got the puck against the half wall. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, sometimes you're just trying to buy some time for your teammate to come in and grab the puck. And when you interfere too long, you hold that space, you're going to get the call.
Nice job tying up his opponent. The Red Bulls take it across the line. Here's a shot. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Here they are on the attack. Penalty expires and the PP unit gets set to go to work. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Sends the pass over. Dynamo's going to play it from the corner. Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post.
He did not beat me.
Dynamo's been working hard all
I had that
game.
completely shut down. He
He
wasn't getting
and they
in.
had an opportunity to cut the deficit, but goes off the pipe and out.
The Red Bulls played along the wing. Into the corner now.
Oh my God. Oh, hold on.
James, the
Wait a minute.
saying no goal. Now,
Why?
It went off something. I believe it was the skate in front. It can bounce off of it, but there can't be an intentional kicking motion. They'll go upstairs and have a look at it.
Oh, that was not intended at all. It doesn't even matter that it went off his
The
skate.
Red Bulls probably don't want this
Yeah.
game to end the way things have gone
Okay.
here. And I know we're
I was
in
going to
period
say
number
that
3
better
for
count
Cheryl.
because that was
What
not
a
an
night.
intentional
it's been
kicking
terrific right from
motion.
puck drop, and they've been
That was an
consistent
unfortunate
throughout the game,
deflection.
And consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Unix across the blue line. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. The Red Bulls will play the puck
Try
from
to trip
behind the
him.
net.
Come on, get that out of here.
Handles the pass. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Picks off the pass.
Trying to force
Sometimes
it
when you're
apparently.
winning, you get overconfident and try and overhandle the puck, and this is what follows, a turnover. Coach isn't going to be very happy. You got to game manage, you got to puck manage, and you got to make sure you make the correct play. Sometimes simple is better.
Now a quick pass to Smith. Pardubice is trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Answered the call on that play. Feeds it on over to Smith. Smart defensive play there. Uses the boards with the bank pass. Smith's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Quick feed down low. Here's a pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Moves it to Smith. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Late goings of this period. Munich's got a 3-goal lead. Sedlak's won it off the faceoff. Pardubice's got the puck in the defensive end. And he takes the dish. Takes control of the puck. And it's kicked away.
Yeah, I hate when they praise the opposite goalie and they don't praise the one that's actually doing good. They do that a lot in this game. Like they just showed that he has 25 saves, but they didn't take into effect at how many I have, which I have, like, pretty sure I have way more than he does. Plus, he's let 5 goals in.
Recognize a sense of urgency here. They continue to trail late in the third and have had plenty of chances, but can't finish. Sedlak's won it in their own end. Pardubice's got it in their own zone. Dynamo's got the puck against the boards. And he takes a shot. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Can't keep a hold of it. Quick feed to McWilliam. The Red Bulls cross the line and gain the zone.
Winner, chicken dinner.
And that brings an end to this one here this evening. When you are down and out with one more game and you've got a task like that to try to get back into the series, Cheryl, what's the approach here?
Well, you certainly can't just bring in another group of players, James, as everyone's head is down. But you have to find a way to just come out there and put it on the ice. And it's all about building for your next games, because this looks like it's out of reach.
Well, that'll do it for tonight's postseason action, but the playoffs roll on, and we will see you at the next game. From all
They've
of us
had
here
34
at EA Sports, I'm
shots.
James
I only
Cebulski.
let
Good
in
night.
2 goals, so I made 32 saves out of 34 shots. I mean, and they're praising that goalie near the end of the game, saying he made 25 saves, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure I made more saves than him, and mine were nastier saves. I think that's what they need to capitalize on too, is when your goalie is doing amazing and the other goalie is doing terrible, they need to not say, hey, this goalie made 25 saves even though he let in 8 goals or 5 goals. As opposed to the other goalie that's only let 2 in, and, well, technically only 1, but I wasn't ready for the second one because I didn't think we were going to turn it over that stupidly, but that's the goal I wasn't ready for, because our player literally passed it right to the guy in front, which I wasn't expecting, obviously, because there was more options available, and I was kind of confused as to why he was throwing it in front of the net, but still held on for the win. So I don't understand sometimes the logic in this game when they do that, but
Well, how about that performance from the kid between the pipes? I mean, you talk about locking it down and a league against grown-ups. Hey, you know, that's the impressive thing. When you look at young players and they thrive in these situations, you know, you look at the maturity where some of these veterans who may have been playing pro sports or playing pro hockey for 20 years, this kid steps on the scene and puts up a performance like that in the Champions League. Absolutely impressive in my books. All right, elsewhere in football, a couple of big games to look ahead to.
yeah, so I had a 94 save percentage. Oh, let's go to skill tree. Let's put some points to work here. Alright, let's go for game 2. Let's go.
Hi everybody, I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. Well, desperate times call for desperate measures in this second leg of the aggregate series as they are down, but not necessarily out. Opening face-off is just seconds away. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. Dynamo's got control of it now from their own end. Takes the feed. That's gloved by Terry. Moves it quickly over to Parks.
These guys are going to be a little bit more hungrier this time.
Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Dynamo's got possession at center.
Oh yeah, let's go.
And he coughs it up with the pass. Oh, he saved it. Oh my goodness, what a stop.
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how... that doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
They just keep coming in waves here in the offensive end. Fires it, and there's the save. Here's a save on the play. Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Knocked away with the stick by McWilliam. Dynamo's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Radil. Dynamo's got the puck against the wall. Portabitse's on the attack. Glove save! Quick reflexes. Sends a pass over. The Red Bulls gain the zone.
Let's go.
Picked up by Zahorna. Moves along the boards with some purpose. The Red Bulls take possession in the defensive end.
Oh!
A shot! Oh, what a great glove save on the play!
Well, goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame.
I wonder who's going to draft me.
Portabitse's won the draw. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
As much as I want to kill that pressure, I also don't want to throw it right to them or something, you know, and get scored on for no reason.
Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. Here they come on the attack. And that's off a stick. Blum's got the puck in his own zone.
We're going to silence the crowd here.
Gaining momentum up along the side.
Oh.
And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. With possession along the wall. He gets a piece of it with his trapper. Nice play. And he takes the feed. Takes the feed.
Oh, wow.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Turn that one aside. Into the attacking end. Knocked off the puck. Dynamo's looking to break out. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Munich's got a hold of the puck now. Slick feed. Shot! And that caroms off a body in the lane. Portabitse's got a hold of the puck.
Oh, don't slash him. Oh, my God.
Great stretch passes and connects. Strong defensive effort. Handles the puck. Here's an offensive chance. Puck grab by Dvorak.
Stop slashing. Oh, my God.
Check to slow him down. Steps into the offensive end. Munich's got the puck.
See, I can't get over how good the AI in the Champions League is playing for defense. Like, they're actually playing defense. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't want to get too excited because, you know, they always like to prove me wrong sometimes.
Goes right to the crease, and he gets just enough to keep it out.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Quick pass to Radil. Good read with the stick to break that up. Feeds it to Street. Coughs it up in the neutral zone. Takes a shot. And the goaltender makes an easy glove save. Parks moves it into the attacking end. And he slides it quickly to Redmond. The Red Bulls looking against the half wall. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How do you hang on to that?
For them.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter
That's a good
is in the
game so
low
far.
slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Just
Our
here
first
the
one
late
was pretty good
stages
for
of this
us, but I
frame.
mean the second one here, they're fighting to stay alive.
Herdovitse's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Moves it to Sedlak. Turned aside with the glove by Terry. Taken along the wall by Eisenschmidt. Handles the pass at center. And he keeps possession. Moves the puck down low. Great use of the stick to poke it away. Quick feed to Eisenschmidt.
That was a good pass.
And breaks up the play. Herdovitse's got it along the wall.
Oh my God.
Storms him with the blocker. Takes the pass. Can't get it to go.
That was a crazy first.
20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments.
With hot food and ice-cold beverages, now's your chance to join us at one of our many concession stands located throughout the stadium.
All right, let's go. Whew. Well, the first period was pretty intense. They got 11 shots. We only got 7. No goals, thankfully. Second period should be better.
Well, the first 20 is
Hopefully we can get a goal here. I'm trying to keep them out. I won the first game of the series. I want to try to win the second one too. I want to shut these guys out. We'd like to sweep these guys.
He's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Let's go. Come on.
Won the draw and they'll look to set up. Gets a piece of it with the
Don't
glove.
slash him. Oh boy.
Great
Don't
pass
even need
from the
power
left wing.
plays.
Here they come on the rush. And punches that away with the blocker. Redmond's moving the puck through his own zone. Gaining momentum up along the side. Herdovitse's in now. Puts it on net.
Oh, I knew that was going to happen.
And they finish it on the rebound.
I could see that coming.
Herdovitse's been very active.
Can't stop
offensively
everything.
Here early in the second period, and they continue to lead. Sedlak's won the draw here in the neutral
That's
zone.
literally just a rebound goal.
Moves it around along the half wall.
And there's 2. Wow, come on, guys.
Number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident.
This
You
time
gotta
I'm right
believe he's gonna
there.
be looking for the Hattie.
Lots of time left in this period.
Well, it doesn't matter because we're still going to, even
And
if we
there's a little
lose, we're
boost
still going to
off
win.
the wing as the
that
centers were
make
tied
sense?
up there. Looking to make something happen.
I'm kind of hoping we don't.
Great use of the body
What
to knock him
in
off
the-
the puck.
See, they're not playing consistently as good as they were last game. The team I'm on right now.
Centering
Felt like they're
feed.
giving it away a
And
lot.
that goes off a stick. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. And a textbook pad save there.
Come on. Let's
The
get
Red
something
Bulls
going
move
here.
the puck in the defensive zone. Dynamo's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Shot! He scores!
Come on, D.
Jumps on the rebound and buries it. Dynamo's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why
Here we
they
go.
lead in a big way here in the second. Smith's won the draw at center. And that's off a stick.
This whole game that we've played, they've been playing so bad. Like they can't get anything going here.
Beautiful read in the defensive
They're not playing D
D
like they did in the first game.
up in the open ice. Can't maintain possession.
Apparently I can't make a fucking save anymore after all those saves I made.
Looking to make something happen along the boards.
And we just keep shooting. We have all these opportunities that are wide open and we keep wasting it. Like look at how his team is playing. They're playing defensively like really good.
Great balance as he scoops
Watch
it
our
back
defense.
Kardavitse's playing it from the side. Stopped by the
Jesus.
goaltender.
He almost pushed it in my own net.
And he takes the feed.
You can always you can always tell when you're going to get screwed over in a game. You can just see it. You can see it happen.
Ratil's got it in the offensive zone. Nice poke check. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra.
You can see it coming like when it's especially when it's two quick goals. You're like, okay, and then you see all the stuff falling apart. You're like, there's that ice tilt.
And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set.
I don't remember. I think there's a third game we play if this happens.
Sends the cross ice pass. Takes the feed at
Like we won the first game, so if they win the second game, I think. Wow. I was right there too.
Chance to reset here on
Well,
the draw this man
I think we're not winning this game. We can't stare to the box and we can't score. And we can't play D. We did last game, like it was crazy. But every shot that we've had in this game has all resulted in like easy saves for their goalie. He's like right there, waiting for it. I've been getting like ridiculous shots on me. But they also have people playing D. We don't.
Dynamo's won the draw. Slides the puck up from the left side.
I think that's what I meant when I said inconsistency in these games.
Quick feed down low.
Like I know you have your ups and downs in games, but like it shouldn't be that frequent. This happens way too much in this game. Like you'll be playing for a really good team, for example, and they'll just have so many bad games.
And he takes the pass. He grabs the puck here at the point.
Alright, we're gonna stop the bleeding right here. We're just gonna move on to the next game. That's ridiculous. No fucking defenseman whatsoever there. That just took a big dump on my fucking goals against. Off season? Wait. Are you telling me that... Wait, what? Okay, I was gonna say, nope. Wait, I think I know. Yeah, no, that's how it works in this. Yeah, no, that's crazy.
As we continue our look at some of the draft prospects and draft watch here, I'll tell you what, one stock that is absolutely soaring, in my opinion, you got to go to the Champions League right now, and we're kind of nearing around the quarters. And look at this young goaltender. There was a lot of hype and fanfare coming into this. A lot of people were unsure whether he'd be able to handle the test in the Champions League. He's passed it with flying colors. This is going to be one of the top picks in the NHL draft if he can keep this going.
Please tell me it's not Chicago.
He has been sensational between the pipes this far. Now, if you want to look at another goaltender back in North America. And I'll tell you what, when you look at goaltending and top goaltenders for the upcoming NHL draft, look no further than the performance that we saw in the Champions League. That young puck stopper between the pipes was lights out throughout the entire duration of the tournament. He was great nightly, and you do not expect that from a youngster at that age. Man, he was good. Like, he was real good. He told... And if you're looking for a difference maker in this one, keep an eye on goaltending.
Yeah, I know.
This youngster has
I just don't want to go into
dynamite
Chicago
in
because
goal
Chicago is
throughout
going
the
to be
Champions
like,
League, and
I've
now
already done
here
it,
we
so I
are
know.
in the finals, Champions
So this is what
League
happens.
final, and we could have
I know
a
this.
young
I've done this
goaltender
twice now,
who
so I
just
could
might
just see
steal
what
the
happens.
show. I
And
love
both
the way
times it's
he
been
has
Chicago
played
that picks
throughout,
me.
and let's see if he can win one more and put his team
What's going to
over the
happen
top.
is if I take first overall, which I currently am,
But he has been
Bedard is not going to be on
phenomenal
our
to this
team.
point.
If
Ray
I
Ferraro is
take
going to
first
join
overall
us here
draft
in the
pick, he will
broadcast
not be on our team. If I go on Chicago, Bedard will not be there. I'm not even kidding. So that's why I try to fumble my rank sometimes if I know I might get drafted by Chicago, so that he's on the team still. Hopefully they don't pick me this time because it is random. But I've just been getting unlucky and keep getting Chicago, and I don't want Chicago because their defense is terrible. I hate saying this, but in this game, their defense is absolutely a nightmare. Like, they don't play D. I'd rather play for Detroit. I would. Seriously, that's my favorite team anyways, but I'd rather play for Detroit. Because at least they play defense. A lot of people don't understand that your goalie's only as good as your defenseman. If your defenseman is terrible, or if your defense is terrible, don't expect your goalie to be standing on his head all the time. He's going to get scored on like crazy. You can only stop so much. Like the one game I had, the first game of the tournament I made 32 saves. 32 saves in one game. We won 5-2.
Game here tonight. Welcome to EA Sports. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go.
This is the finals. Okay.
A lot of eyeballs, a lot of media, huge presence here tonight. What does winning a European championship do for a young player here, Cheryl?
Well, you said it, James. There's a lot of eyeballs on them. It's best on best in Europe competition, and they've got to find a way to really elevate their
Oh, that
game.
was
They
greedy.
want
He
their
should have
draft
passed that.
stock to elevate. So yeah, it's about the team. It's about winning. But you know from a
Well, that's the
personal and individual
problem in this game.
standpoint,
Oh my God, they took a penalty. I have a very bad feeling about this game because they're already taking penalties. These guys have been they've been pretty good, but there's games that, like the games that really matter, they've been like doing this. Watch. Oh, trip. Like that's not good for me because now I've got to stand on my head and hopefully I can save the shots. They do this to me a lot. Oh, nice grab. He actually played D. Now, when I played for Chicago, that same play happened and the D guy he wasn't even in there. He was nowhere to be found. Like twice in a row I got scored on that way, cross crease, because I was covering up my short side, hoping my D guy would play his position. Get it out. They still haven't fixed the dumping, I see. The dumping is still the same. It's really low instead of high. I can tell you from oh my God. Okay, let me just take a sip of coffee here. This is going to be a long game. My defenseman almost walked the puck into my net. Good thing I was aware of it and I covered it up. He almost scored on my own net. So that that's kind of what I'm talking about in this game. The AI, he almost scored on me. This is how I lost one of my games. It started like that, right? My own defenseman ran it into my own net. I got scored on, and then after that happened, everything just went downhill. I just kept getting scored on. Like, it didn't matter like if I was square to the shooter. It's almost like the momentum took over to the point where it was like it didn't matter what I did. I was getting screwed. Thankfully, I was ready for that crap. I do. Most of the time, I'm ready for that because I know how stupid my teammates can be sometimes by bringing it into the net like that. They do that a lot. I don't see the other side doing that, though. That's the sad part. The other team plays really good defensively, usually. Like, you don't see their guys walking it into the net very often. My team just, it doesn't matter what team I'm on, they do it all the time. You got to be always ready. Oh no. Oh my God, I knew that was going to happen. I was even right there too. Alright. Well, we need to win this game, so hopefully they can score a goal.
Lozano's come to play. Look at that. A quick goal here just minutes in.
Well, it's all about getting the start that you want, James, and that doesn't always mean a goal. It means being heavy in on the forecheck, establishing pressure, capitalizing on their opportunity.
This is what bothers me though, is the games that matter, this happens every time. That's what drives me nuts. If it was a game that didn't matter, it wouldn't matter. They would play great. I don't know. Holding? Did anybody else just see that? That was holding big time. Even after the puck was loose, it was holding. This is the European League though, so I don't know how the rules are there, but what the... Thankfully he lost the puck. I wish EA could watch this game. I really do. I wish they'd join my stream and watch this game and see what's wrong. It's not. These are minor issues too. They can be easily fixed with a patch. I'm not going to say too much bad though, because this year they actually tried, because they actually had a different team. Like, certain people weren't on the team, so it's actually better, but much better than it has been.
Sometimes when you're on the bench, it's more difficult than when you're actually in the game. He's right in his wheelhouse now. He's ready to go.
But the AI needs a big time, like it needs to be overhauled big time. Like it needs a completely ground up thing. And then there's that time there's those kind of things where they have wide open nets and they'll just like wait a second and then shoot, and the goalie will be like, oh, I saved it. It's like, oh, you could have scored though. I would have scored. If I was the puck, if I had the puck, I would have scored that. Like, hands down, no problem.
The Red Bulls carried along the wall. And that shot gets caught in traffic.
So after you get through this kind of stuff, you got to go to the NHL draft, and then like that's when you got to hope that you get on a good team that has good D guys. Because if you get on a team that has terrible D guys, well, it's not pretty. We do need to get a goal though. This is the finals. We should be fighting for this. We shouldn't be like, we shouldn't be choking on this. These guys are not actually as good as, like, they're not playing as good as the first team we played. The first team we played way better than these guys. And we smoked them in the first game. We smoked them in the third game too. We lost the second game. That was the one I was telling you about, where my team just fell apart for no reason. They just started losing the puck. They started giving it up a lot. They were taking penalties like crazy. They weren't playing D. That was the second game. We could have swept the first team, but yeah. Did we just get a power play?
Well, it's kind of hard to protect
Yes,
a one
we
goal
did.
lead when
Okay,
you're
well, we need to
sitting in the
score.
box
Like,
and your team
that's
showing
the other problem
advantage
too,
here.
is the coach will be like, you need to make more
Just gotta
saves.
find a way
Like,
to
even though I made
save
30
off
saves
the power
in
play
that
here
game.
and get the job
It's
done.
like, no, you guys need to score more.
Great reach with the poke check.
All the opportunities I saw in that
Foxes get
game.
a hold of the puck undermanned and manages
I
to
want
clear
to play the puck, but I
zone.
won't. I don't trust my D guys.
Play rolls on.
In a second, I'm going to skate down there and score myself.
Quick shot. Oh, and he can't bury that one.
You don't get many opportunities like this in a game, James. You have to execute. He completely misses the net.
And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Skates far from his cage to play the puck. Moved up ahead.
I'll play it
here in the neutral
myself.
zone. Fires it on net. They
There we go.
putting it home on the power play, and we have evened things up here tonight.
Yeah, I know, I know.
That power play, James, there just was a confidence about them, the way they own the puck. The
It doesn't
precision in the
surprise me, because it
movement,
seems to
the
be an
motion in
issue
the
that's been
offensive
like
zone. They
ongoing,
cash in to tie
where the
this game.
computer. I've had it twice in this whole play, like in the whole playoffs. I've had it twice happen to me, where they've almost scored on me twice. I made the save both times because I was ready for it. I don't know why I was expecting it, but I was.
Munich's got it against the boards.
Or sorry, no, 3 times this period. Not this period. 3 times this the playoffs. But one of them did go in. I made 2. Of the 3 times it happened, I stopped it twice. But the 3rd time I couldn't stop it. And I was ready for it too. I couldn't stop it. It just kept going through. So. You would think that this is the finals and we should be fighting for our lives in this game, but that's not the case. Now look at this. Look at that. Just let them walk right in. Come on, guys. I'm not going to open up my short side, I don't care. As a goalie, I was always taught to lock the short side up. That is the most common. When I play EASHL, that's the most common goal I see. Is goalies moving out of the way and letting their short side get just destroyed. Yeah, I know. It affects my rank though. Like, I'm first overall, but if I lose this game, I might get bumped up like to 100. Like, it could just be that drastic. Let's fight like we mean it here. Come on, guys. There you go. There we go. Come on. Fight like you need it.
Who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue.
You know, I've seen this in real NHL games too, where a team is really dominant and they dominate all these teams and they just kind of give up at the end. When they get to the finals, they just get destroyed by the other team, and they shouldn't, because they're a better team. I've seen that so much.
Munich's players getting a little frustrated. They need a little puck luck as well, as they just railed a number of them off the post.
Great save from in tight.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Pushes it across to Parks.
Been a pretty fast-paced game in the first. It's been crazy.
The Foxes will play
yeah.
in the defensive zone. They've got the defense outnumbered. Grabs the puck. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it.
Oh my God! I just made two saves in a row there. That was crazy.
Seconds to the
This
buzzer.
this first period has been crazy.
15 seconds remain.
I want to see how many shots they're taking here.
Big-time saving goal.
Oh, they just took a penalty at the end of the period. Oh my God. Why? Why did you push the penalty button? I say this to people too when we play club. Like, why are you trying to poke at something from behind? Don't touch the penalty button. That's what I say.
And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice.
Okay, let's look at the penalties first. Okay, so only 9 shots, but that felt like more than 9 shots. But let's look at the penalties. We've had 2, they've had 1. That was just the first period. This reminds me of the first game I played in this playoffs. We had the same kind of thing. It was like 9 shots, and then all of a sudden it jumped from 9 shots to like 20 shots after the second period. And then it just went crazy after that. I think we ended up like, I think it was like 39 shots against, and I made 37 saves that game. It was crazy. My team was not playing defense either. I was standing on my head, like making like 3-4 saves in a row each time. Desperation save after desperation save. I mean, you can only save so much before they score. Oh, I thought he was going to pass that over, but didn't make it. They actually played D, yeah. There we go. We took the lead, holy. Well, they don't always do that. That's just it, right? It depends on what team you're playing for. I find that the teams that are actually decent, they're not great, but they're decent, they usually have terrible D. Or they play terrible D. Maybe it's their style, maybe they have different styles of play, I don't know, in this game, the way they've got them designed. But if I'm playing on a good team, or even a even some of the crappy teams have really good D. They just can't score, right?
And now he moves it quickly to McWilliam. On the attack along the boards.
Like,
Here's a shot.
nice. See that?
And that's 3 unanswered goals.
Now we're back. We're back. We're getting something done here.
Cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can
Now let's
expect
not.
that they
Let's
have
hope
put
that they don't
their
fall apart
opponents
after
on
this.
their heels. This
They
is
got
a
2
team
goals
that
ahead.
knows
Now
that
what?
They've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Now we got to play D and make sure we
Unit's
play
got the
D.
puck along the boards. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now.
I think it's only one game in the finals. Like this game. Like whoever wins this game is going to win it.
Got it against the boards.
So far it's us, but that doesn't mean anything right now.
Save, but barely with that one. Made the stop on that play.
They're starting to play better
James
now,
shows
though.
incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Big save.
And that was a good heads-up read to make that save.
Terry's been bailed out by his team here, no question.
What?
James.
Uh-uh.
I mean, he struggled between the pipes. They're
Oh
doing
my God, are you
everything they
kidding?
can to get on the board and keep
Listen to this
game in
girl.
their favor. He's just
Look
gotta
at
take a
this.
breath
Listen to
there
this
after that
girl.
save and
They've
find
been
a way
keeping
to
me in this
continue to
game? I don't think so.
Bolzano's got him into the offensive zone. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner.
Oh, baby. Oh, yeah, now I just made it look bad.
Well, that was a blistering shot. We could hear him calling for that puck
I
out
just
here.
tripped
He
over
wanted it. He
somebody's
was teed
skate.
up, and he let it rip.
I meant to move over and I ran into their player.
Moves it to Blum. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice.
Okay, smarten up.
Knocks the puck loose.
I don't want them to get back in this.
Quick feed to Fratton.
I went to go like this,
And he
and
gives it over to McClure.
I ran into. I don't know if it was my player or their player, but I bumped him and I couldn't move
The
over.
Foxes played along the wing. And it's a quick pass to Fratton. The Red Bulls
Oh
gain
boy,
possession in their own
they're
end.
getting scary with those passes in front of the net like that. Not them, but
Shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Bolzano's got the puck along the wall.
whoa!
Telegraph the pass and he
Did you
picks
see
it
that?
up.
My own player almost put it in the net again. Oh boy,
The Red Bulls cross the blue line and
we
are
need
on
to
the
score
attack.
another goal.
Takes the shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at
That's
bay.
twice this. Is that twice or 3 times this game he's done that?
Exactly where it was. It
I
was
think it's
tight to
twice
the crease. He got out and challenged
that he's
right away
almost
to make
scored
the
on me,
save.
my own teammate.
Takes it and looks ahead.
Yeah, I know.
And he's tripped up on the play.
Well, maybe we can
Referee's
score on the
hand goes
power
up
play,
there.
but I don't
Let's see
know.
what the officials say.
Well, everyone has a
That's
role
what
in
I'm
this
saying.
PK unit, knows that they
You gotta
not
be
only
care-
have to kill
you gotta
this
be careful in
penalty
this
off and
game.
keep the game within
Your
reach,
teammates
but
can
maybe they
easily
be
turn the tide on you
opportunistic and pounce on a
when
loose
they
puck
score
for
on
an
you.
opportunity.
Quick shot from the slot. Makes the save with the trapper. The Foxes will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end.
Well, I mean,
Moves it quickly over to Parks.
why did you go
Nice save
backhand
from
on that?
point-blank range.
You had an open net.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting.
We still got
for it.
another
He's
period to
position,
go.
And he makes the save.
Great use of the twig as
Like
he
if this
puts
is what
that one
if this is
away.
what the first 2 periods are gonna look like, I'm just scared to see the third.
Munich
I know.
against the half wall.
There you go, guys. Thank you.
The power play.
Their power play has been really
Keep
efficient
doing that.
tonight,
Keep
James,
lighting that
and they're
lamp,
really gaining
because we're
momentum
gonna need
all
it.
of
Because my
And often when
teammate
you're
just
drawing this many penalties,
he's
teams start to play
determined.
different against you.
He's determined to put it in our own net.
Recognizing they're still shorthanded
We're gonna need
here
as
as
many
they get
goals
ready
as
for the
possible.
face-off. And he slides it quickly to Colton.
Go. What?
Reads it perfectly in the defensive
Did they
end.
just screw that play up?
As an athlete, you always want to try and contribute and get things going for your team. And
I
especially
feel
when
like
you're
if he would have
trailing,
passed it
ignite
back
a
to that
spark.
guy, he would have had a complete
Unfortunately,
breakaway, but he
tried
didn't
it a
do
little
that.
too much there, and it gets taken
That was
away.
interesting.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck.
Hey, nobody said these guys were smart.
Back underway as
At
he
least they're
wins the draw
scoring,
inside
though.
the
That's a good
offensive
thing.
zone. Takes a shot.
Because, like, I play on some teams and they can't even score a goal.
Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Streets on the attack in the offensive zone. And he maintains possession of the puck here. And makes the save. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Well, of course the puck's frozen. Isn't it
Face-off
supposed to be
coming up,
frozen?
and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out. And, of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the
Oh boy,
goaltender
what was
side,
that?
you
Don't
gotta
you
make sure
flash
get it out
him?
of
We
the
don't need
zone
any
and
more
get some
problems.
And the puck clears the zone.
Holy crap, I saw that stick go up. I was like, no, don't. Switcher. He scored.
I love the various options that they have on their power play, James. Once the PK adjusts to one, they hit the other.
The Red Bulls continue to hammer the accelerator here in the offensive zone tonight.
They've been incredible almost
Hopefully
through
they
two
don't try to hit
periods
our
of
own
play
net now.
here. I mean, their ozone possession time
Go.
is dictating it all.
Oh my god, you had a
The ability to
breakaway.
get to the net,
Oh,
and,
there's
of course,
that
the
trip button
motion on the
again.
outside, which is disrupting the coverage and opening up the lanes.
Got
There's the
it.
whistle.
No,
Let's
you're
get
not
the
having the
call
puck.
from
I'm going to trip you.
Redmond's called for
Alright.
trickies off
They're
the
like, alright,
box.
goalie, your
A
turn.
little 4-on-4 coming up here.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier.
Get it up, go. He's got a breakaway. He's not going to score.
What a save on the play!
Robbed.
Bernard's gonna
Come
hang
on.
to the puck for a whistle.
That was an easy goal right there.
Smith's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue.
He didn't even do anything. The goalie's like, okay, I'll just stand here.
They take possession as he locks him up off the face-off. Here he is, takes the shot, stops him cold. Bolzano's got the puck against the boards. How did he stop that one?
Stop that.
Thomas gets hacked. The official's arms
Did
in
we
the
just get
air.
another penalty?
Let's see the call here. The Red Bulls are getting penalized
Oh,
for
boy.
slashing.
That was, yeah. Show that again. Let's see what he did. He did something not very nice. Yeah, he slashed him. He
I won't
slashed
be
his
surprised
hand.
to see the 1-3-1 again. They had success on it
Oh,
earlier,
boy.
James. And listen,
Now they
I
got
love
some
this.
real
I
good
coach
pressure
this
now.
with my team because I love the bumper spot and I love the net front player. You're taking away the eyes of the goaltender, but he can also pop out below.
They really got to
and present
fix
as
that
an
dump.
option. So multiple
That dump is
variations
terrible.
that can strike.
They never fixed it.
Want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this
Why are we
penalty.
trying to score? Why are we trying to score on a 5-on-3?
They take control of it.
Did we just score on a 5-on-3?
Who's got the extra attacker out here tonight anyway?
Yeah, I think the
We
power
just
play may
scored
want
on
to
a
default
5-on-3.
the opportunity because the PK is going to town, and man,
Oh,
are they
boy.
ever confident when they're out there.
Another short
Yeah.
goal.
If this was, if this was actually happening in real life, a 5-on-3, and they got scored on like that, ooh, I think the coach should be having some words with them. Now the other guy's on. Or was it 5-on-4? I don't know. I think it was 5-on-3. I think it was 3 going up, and I think the 4th one did get back. It just got on the ice. But still.
They've been evasive, they've been elusive, and they've driven the net when they should have.
And we're still only in period number 2. Puck battle along the boards. Munich's got it in their own
Yeah.
zone. And they get that puck
There he goes,
down
there he
the
goes, there he
ice.
goes. Come on.
Moves the puck behind the net.
Oh, why? You stole that guy's shot.
Goaltender covers up. We gotta stop
If
it.
that guy would have picked it up instead of him taking that shot, I think that the chances of scoring would have
Can
been
they
way higher.
capitalize on this power play? Here comes
Yeah,
the
see how they're
faceoff.
falling apart though all of a sudden? Like they were doing really good and now they've completely fallen apart. The other team.
Smith's got the puck and they'll go on the attack. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Slides the puck over. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes.
Oh my god. He just passed it into me. Classical NHL 94 goal.
Well, they closed the gap.
Went right off my leg and in.
Is the most important, the ability to
Yeah,
have
I can't wait to get
energy
this
and try
game
and get that
over.
puck and get another one on the board.
This has just been a
And off
shit
the
show from the
faceoff,
beginning.
they take possession. The Foxes have it
Just
now.
need to end these guys.
Poked away in the neutral zone. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit.
Nick Williams almost back on the ice.
Bolzano's on the attack.
Oh,
That's a great
we actually had
defensive
D there.
mix
That's
up to
great.
force the turnover. And the
Okay,
puck
no more
clears the
penalties.
zone.
winning the game? Oh, there we go. Oh, you had an opening. Wow. Wide open net. What the f was that? He had a wide open net.
Munich's offense has come to shine here.
But I know exactly what happened there because I've had it happen to me where I get a pass and I can't shoot it.
Take advantage after winning that draw. Here he is, wristed on net. Scores!
Okay.
And look at that.
The other team's gonna end up quitting in a minute. Oh no, they won't be doing that. They don't score 100 goals, they'd still be here. If this was in like, you know, like if you were playing at EASHL club, like a team probably would have quit by now. They probably would have quit like a goal ago.
With possession along the wall. And that was stopped. Knocked around but keeps it going. Directed over to McClure. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat.
I get when you're losing, James, that you want to get something going. You want to spark your team. You have the puck on your stick, but sometimes you can try and do too much, and I think that's a product of that as he loses the puck.
Shot! And that's
blocked. At least these guys are sort of playing D. I mean, they sometimes try to score on me.
And he shuts the door on that. Parks works the puck in his own zone. Under a minute to go here inside the second period.
Get up.
Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop.
That was offside.
Takes a shot.
That was offside.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it, with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck.
I guess it was. I guess it wasn't offside, but it looked like it looked pretty offside to me.
All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and
that was the longest 2 periods I've ever played.
Exciting third period coming up in moments.
How many shots? Oh my God! So after the first period, each team had 9 shots each. After the second period, we have 29, they have 21. Damn. Wow. See what I mean about turning it around? Like crazy. 9 shots after the first period. Each team had, now it's 29, 21 after 2. This is the finals though, so I'm hoping they can finish this off and just win the cup. Or whatever it is they win. It's some sort of trophy. Champions League trophy.
James, they need to change the mindset, refocus in this third period if they want to get back in this game. And it's
oh, here we go. It wouldn't be the same if we didn't start the period off with a slashing penalty. Same guy again.
Well, the refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more.
The goalie's getting agitated. What are you talking about? Every time these guys get a power play, I'm like, oh boy.
Munich's run another one off the post, James. How many is that now? But listen, they're getting opportunities, and they're really firing it towards the net. I really like their game tonight.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And that's out of the zone. The Red Bulls looking against the half wall. Bolzano's got the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Shot! The Red Bulls gain control of the puck against the wall. Read that perfectly with the poke check. And he takes the dish. Here's a shot. Denies him on the one-timer. The Red Bulls gain control of the puck. Quick pass to Smith.
Penalty
is coming up as they send it in. And the puck's knocked loose. Up the neutral zone now. Bolzano's got it along the wall. Takes the puck. And it goes right off his bucket.
Well, that was a hard shot, and the mask makes the save. He got his bell rung on that one, James.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight.
Power play is got 11 seconds. Come on.
Munich's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off.
That dump is terrible. They need to address that, and then if they're not going to address it this year, they need to address it the next one. Because that is the worst dump. I don't understand because it's not hard to dump it out.
Well, sometimes you just have to get through it, James, when you're on the PK up
Like
against
I don't even play NHL hockey, and when I go
going up now with
skating,
that kill.
I can dump the puck really high into the air and down the ice. So like it's not hard. There's no reason why you shouldn't be able to do that every time.
Smith's team is flying out there, James. I mean, this is a blowout. He already has one. How many more is he going to get?
Bernard's got the
Like
puck, and
it's
he's
super
gonna
easy
hang
to
on.
flip the puck down the ice high,
The
so
Red
that nobody
Bulls
can
are
jump
on
up and
cruise
grab it.
control here in this third period,
In this
leading
game, for some
big.
reason, this year I think it started. Yeah, it started this year.
Smith's got it, and they'll go on the attack
When you go
here
to
in the
dump it out,
offensive zone.
it's just
How did he get up?
like it's low dumps. It seems to be like they can't dump it high enough to get it out sometimes. And what happens is that usually
Munich's
results in
been
a
way
turnover.
more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly
Like when you're on the PK,
capitalized
for
on their
example, you're trying to dump it down the
opportunities
ice, and
continue
it's
to
like,
lead in
oh,
the third.
it only went like 3
Gasley's
feet
got
into
it
the
in the
air,
defensive zone.
and they just jump up and grab it.
Thomas moves the puck. Quick shot! Denied by the puck stopper. Dishes it to Smith. The Red Bulls move to the offensive zone. Blocked in traffic.
Oh wow, completely missed.
Here's a shot. Oh, he'll feel that one. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Nice zone entry from the middle.
Munich's top trio continues to impress, James. They've had a lot of motion in the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun, showing that chemistry. A lot is hitting. They've been productive, a reason why they're on top.
Takes the feed. Moves it to Street. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a centering pass.
Oh, that was a good pass.
A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Makes the
Oh my god, that almost
save.
bounced off the back of the goalie and
And the goalie
in,
covers up for the
off the
whistle.
boards. I did that one time. I took a shot off the. I went to dump it in, and I shot it off the back of the glass. It came off the glass, hit the goalie in the back of the head, and went in. This wasn't an EA SHL game, not an offline one. It was actually against real players. It was actually funny.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone.
There was another time I dumped it down the ice and scored on their goalie, 5-holed him from our zone.
The Foxes going to work on offense. A shot. Stopped by the
Oh my, no,
single and a goal. That's a goal.
yeah, that just bounced off someone's friggin' foot.
Bolzano's
Okay.
recognize that they're not going to play run time.
All right,
here,
I
so
gotta
at least
lock
try to
this
make it
down.
respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality.
Did it was their
and that's
player, I
something
think.
that the staff will be
It bounced
telling
off his
them.
ass or
Also
something,
look for
or his
everyone
leg
to
or
be
something.
jumping into the attack, trying
I
to get
don't
some
think it was
pressure
my
on the
guy,
goalie
but
and get
if
some
I look at the
much-needed
replay, it
goals.
might have been. I don't know.
Big in the moment
It
there.
looked like their guy though.
Now over to McClure. Coming to the slot.
Oh, come on.
Huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck.
I can't
The
wait for this
Foxes
game to
win
be
the
over.
faceoff. McClure's got the
Seems like
puck.
it's taking forever to get over.
Pass across to Delhusen.
Sorry
Go.
for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
Oh yeah.
Lutz looks around.
Well, it gets worse. It gets worse when you get into the NHL and you have to go against. Oh boy. When you get into the NHL, you have to go against X Factors.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Fratton's got it behind the net. And that goes off a player in front. Puck is scooped up here
Oh my
inside
God,
the
couldn't
offensive
see it.
zone by McClure.
And then you're going against like really good players. So now you're going to be facing like X Factors, zone abilities, boosts.
Back to the point it goes. Oh,
Like this is nothing. Wait till we get to the NHL. They're gonna have boosts and everything.
Over to Lutz.
And you start out with nothing. Like you have no X Factors, no zone abilities, nothing.
Down the left wing. They
So
gain
it gets
the
even
zone.
worse.
Slides it back to the blue line. Fantastic save.
That's an incredible
You have to
save,
earn them,
James.
and it
I
takes
mean,
a
he's
while
got
to get
presence in
start
his
getting X
crease. He's
Factors and
also got
stuff.
a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
From his own end, he picks up the puck. Dumps the
So
puck in.
it's really against you when you go to the NHL. But I would recommend if you're gonna play goalie, you need to start in like the CHL or the Memorial Cup or whatever you're doing.
From the right side, moves it up ahead.
Because that way you build up your goalie, even though it's not very many games.
Lozano's gained possession along the boards. Made the stop
Jesus
on the
Christ,
play.
that's number 4.
But timely
That's
save
number
is
4 right
everything
there.
to your team, and this
Holy
goaltender,
crap.
he bails his team out.
That is number 4 that he's tried to score on me. That's 4 times this game that my own player's been almost put in my net. That might even be 5 actually if I go back and look at that goal they got.
And here we go. Sends a pass over. Gotta find a way to get back into this one as they trail the extra attackers on the ice. The Red Bulls will play it in their own end. A chance to
You
ice
missed.
to the empty net. Lozano's got the puck along the wall. Here they come. Fires it on net, and he gets just enough of it to keep it out from the back of the net. Hammers the one-timer. Great glove save. A chance to end it. That goes up
It
its
is
way.
over.
And there's the
Finally.
final horn. And there they are, putting the champions in the
Glad that's
Champions
over.
League.
Well, you can be good during the regular season, but you got to find a way to bring your best, to be the best at the right moment, and they did just that.
Look at the pure euphoria from this group of champions.
I should be getting like I should be getting the biggest
winning a
trophy in this
championship
game
at
right
this
now
level
because I
means.
stopped
It's like all the emotions
our
are
own
exploding in
player
your body
at
the
least
same
4
time. You
times
really
that
can't
I noticed.
control
At
them,
least
James,
4 times he
because it
tried to
just
score
hits
on
you.
my
You
own
know, it
net.
hits you, the sacrifice, the work, the
Thankfully, I
chemistry with your
stopped it
teammates.
all 4
Listen,
times.
it's not always the
Now, I
best
think it might have been
individual players
5
on the ice. It's the best cohesive
because that
unit.
one, I
And
think it
this
might have
group
bounced
really
off their
showed it
the
tonight,
other
and
team's
you can
butt,
see
but
in the emotion
it
on
could have
their
been ours.
faces.
Who knows? Yeah. He's the secret weapon for the other team. He's like, oh man, why didn't you let it go in? I told you to score on your own net. I tried to beat our own goalie.
It isn't easy
It
when
didn't
you're
work
on the
though.
losing side.
Sorry,
You
next
gotta put
time.
out your hand
Don't worry, your
because
wife's
one
mine
team has
later.
been victorious
What?
and you are not, but it is
What did you just
part
say?
of the game. It's the camaraderie, even in a championship.
Sorry, I'm making them talk.
Now it's time to drink in the celebration. Cheryl, they're champions.
They're champions.
Pick
They
up this
get to
cup
hoist
and
the
go hit
trophy,
number
and that
52
is
over the head with it,
dream,
please.
right, James? It's the
Because he
moment
tried
you
to
think
score on
of
your
when
own
you close
team
your eyes
at
before
least 4
thinking
times
you
this
wanna
game.
be the one to hoist it because you're victorious. It's an unbelievable.
Do not let
feeling.
number 52 touch
One of
that.
the great
He does
hockey
not deserve it.
traditions, the
He should be,
celebratory
I think,
passing
oh,
the
he's got it
trophy
right
around, and
there.
here we go.
I wish it
Even
fell
we're
on his
smiling,
face or
James, because
something.
we can feel the energy. We can see it on their faces, the cheers, the
Bloopers.
johns all around them. And for me,
Yeah, take
it's
it away
the
from him. He doesn't deserve to
anticipation of
carry
the
that.
next player waiting to hoist it.
I'm like, yeah, get that over here. That's mine.
Time
You're
for
welcome.
these champions to get mugging for the camera, duck faces, selfies, all of it.
Missing teeth,
No,
sweaty,
no,
it
number
doesn't
52
matter
needs to
because you
step
know
to the
that you're
side of
doing
the
it together
picture. He doesn't
because you're
deserve to be
champions.
in
I got
it.
a few on my wall. I had my teeth, James.
That
And
guy
every
tried to
time I
score
look
on
at
me
him, I smile.
4 times this
Thankfully, you
game.
still got him.
I like how my face is blocked out a bit. See that? I'm on the ground there, and the handle on the thing's blocking me out, half blocking me out. Holy crap! 34 shots apiece. So it's not just the other team you got to be scared of in this game. It's your own team too.
Did he scuffle at times? Did he fight the puck at times in this one? Yes. Did he lose? What? What?
No.
No, he won! He won the Champions League! So for all you clowns that are texting in saying, oh, he could have been better in goal, you won!
Yeah.
He won!
That's who it
He's
is.
a Champions League winner! Get off his back!
Well, he needs to go back to
Stop
training
hating
school.
and start appreciating.
Because in this game, he tried to
Simple
score
as
on me
that.
4 times.
Back to the phones we go. Mike, what do you got for me?
You won the Champions League. Now what are you gonna do? I swear to God, I hope Detroit asked me to join their team. Because I will say yes. Oh yeah, we're definitely saying that. you go. I'm just like, yeah, I was the best player on the team. Yeah. I would like to say a team game, but like, yeah, number 52 almost costed us the game, the whole thing. Had all those 4 times that he tried to score on me, had they went in, we wouldn't have won. So, not only did I make big saves against the other team, but also my own team. And the NHL draft is coming up, so let's see what team picks me. And it better not be Chicago.
One of the interesting scenarios that I've heard was there were conversations between the youngster and the Chicago Blackhawks. Yes,
Okay.
an original
No.
6 franchise, and you look at some of the veteran talent that they have on the roster and then some of the youthful movement that they're starting to work into this roster. How do I see that fit? That's an intriguing one for me, with the Hawks possibly going after him in this potential scenario. So a lot of moving parts here, but I'm intrigued with Chicago.
Yes, my
on this
interview
one.
score was
What
only
say you? How do
53.
you
Yes.
feel about these potential? Now, when you look at what some people are reporting on social media, Ray, the Ducks are supposed to meet with this kid here. Do you see a fit with the Quack Attack?
Can be. I never really know how much they get out of the interviews. Maybe a nugget here or a nugget there, but I'm always interested when teams zone in on one player.
Yeah, I mean, putting a lot of stock, obviously, in that particular case, and we'll wait to see if that ultimately comes to light. As we get closer and closer to the draft, one of the things that always comes up
Because
is
at least they probably play D.
right? And look, I think in today's day and age, and trying to
Know what I
figure
mean?
out what a goaltender is going to look like in 5 years at such a young age is a crapshoot. I'll tell you what, this kid is a first-round pick in my mind, and not just that, he is a top-round selection. This kid I would take high. I think he's got all the intangibles to become a great puck stopper in the NHL. If I have a chance to take him,
Well, we already know
I
who's
am
picking me.
all
It's not
in
going to
on
be
this
Chicago.
kid. I think he's got a
The reason why I got second overall is because Chicago had the first pick. So if I would have went with Chicago, I would have been a first round draft pick. But I went with Anaheim, who was picking second, so I got second overall, which is fine, because at least they'll probably play D. Hold on, is that rebound? Yeah, it is. Okay, let's get that up. So this is what I mean. You can start your character in the NHL. You can start right from the get-go. You can go to the NHL. I don't recommend it. I recommend going through the hurdles of the Champions League or the whatever, so that you can get your goalie built up a bit. So mine's a 72 to start in the NHL. By the time the season starts, he might be 73 maybe. But if you go into the NHL right away, like right from that's how you start, you'll be a 60. I think it's a 67. So your overall is five below. And that does make a difference, believe me, especially when you're going against all the X factors. Because that's what I got to deal with now. Is now I'm going to go against players when they shoot, they're going to have some sort of X factor slash zone abilities, boosts. So the odds are going to be super stacked against me now because I'm going to have to deal with that.
Continuing our conversation with Ray Ferraro here on the show, and man, that's got to be a nice moment for the kid getting drafted and hearing his name called.
It's better than that, James. It's the realization, really, of a lifelong dream. I mean, since he's a little kid, he's been dreaming about getting drafted into the NHL.
Now, the understanding that we've got is that the kid was supposed to be heading down to the rink sometime today to kind of check out the new surroundings. This has got to be like the first day of school, Razor.
Guaranteed he would have gone early to go and take a look at the locker room. You walk in there for the first time, you can't believe your lifelong dreams are about to happen.
And when you're looking around, I'm assuming, is he thinking the nameplate might be up there?
Oh, you're hoping, but, he's going to learn that those trainers don't miss very often. The jersey's ready. Your name has never looked so good as when it's on top of your stall. But what I remember, James, is the excitement, the nervousness, how scared you were. And then you're like, I'm in an NHL room. I can't believe this. It is the very best of feelings that you can have till you step on the ice the first time.
Oh, we're going to have to go with the GM now. She's like, hi, welcome to this organization. If you don't make a save, we're going to beat your ass.
The new shiny draft pick to kind of have a chance to sit down and get an understanding of where each other kind of sits, what the respective expectations are.
See you, GM.
I know a lot of fans are wondering, can he make that
My guy's
jump?
like, okay, you better freaking make them
that
score.
Jump and be an impact player in the
And play
National
D.
Hockey League? I think management took him for a reason. There might be that opportunity. I think he's going to get that shot. He's going to get every opportunity to try to make the
what do you
team
want?
this coming year.
I'm busy. I'm trying to drink my head
off.
off.
The player to ultimately deliver on that, right? So we'll wait and see how things play out. But it certainly sounds like both sides feel very good about this fit based on everything that I've been told. All right, time for a quick break. We're coming back with much more on the other side. So there you have it, a top 10 selection, and certainly a lot of hugs from mom and dad and the family, and with it comes the expectations now too, right? Once this honeymoon period kind of settles down, he's going to go to camp and he's going to be a mark. Well, he's signed, sealed, and delivered. Yes, the entry-level contract, better known technically as the ELC. Yeah, you know me. Is signed up, and now it's time to find out if he can live up to the hype. I think fans would love to see him make that jump to the opening night roster. Management would love to see it, and I know the kid has every intention of trying to crack it too. All right, enjoy it. The honeymoon's almost over because it's time to shine, and we'll find out in camp. All right, still to come here on the show, our conversation.
Oh. We'll just keep doing that until see if we get any more points. Alright. What do we got here? Preseason game against the Golden Knights. Let's get this assigned to where it needs to go. There we go. Jack that up a little bit. Oh, we're going to be playing... Oh, wow. Alright. Now this is going to be interesting. I'm playing against the Golden Knights. Okay. Preseason. So there'll be a lot of rookies on the ice, but they will have their top-notch guys on there too. Some of them will. I don't know about us. I don't even know what we have on our team with this team. Oh yeah, I forgot we got Zigguris. Okay, cool. These guys have some pretty good veterans on their team, so we'll see. Oh, look at all those X Factors and stuff. Wow, gonna have to deal with that. They got some pretty cool jerseys. This is gonna be a nightmare. They've got like these guys have got very few rookies on the ice. They've got their top-notch guys on for this match. And we've got like pretty much all rookies except for Zigris. This might be a nightmare. Oh, and I'm going against Fleury, or not Fleury. Am I Fleury? No, it's not Fleury. Fleury's not Fleury. He doesn't play these guys. Who plays with the Vegas now? They took a penalty already?
And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Quick pass to Lacole. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice.
Wow, I'm surprised I even got off the ice.
We always want to dictate
They took a penalty that quick into the game. Wow.
The minor penalty. Looks like
They just can't stop pushing that X button. Or the R1. Poking.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they haven't. Save of the play! Whoa! He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Frey slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Golden Knights come up with the defensive zone draw. And he takes the feed. Here's a shot. And will play on as that gets a piece of the glove. Trying to clear the puck from his own end.
See how they can grab it? Like the dump out is not very good.
Oh, what a hitter on the wall.
And that's a clean one, James.
Like
A
Tavish.
great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Oh wow, what good! That was good passing right there. That was pretty good actually. I'm not even gonna lie, that was nice.
Great chance there, James, and an opportunity to get the go-ahead goal, but the
That was some pretty good passing there.
Not today.
And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Takes the pass from the left wing.
Oh, you forgot something back there. Oh, broke his stick. Oh, you broke his stick. Never mind.
A chance to clear.
Why is he trying to? What? Go get his stick.
First you gotta get it, so the PK unit does a great job reading where that puck is going to be able to retrieve it. And then you gotta get it down the ice, recognizing the glass is the best option. Perfectly executed.
These are some pretty good passes they're making. Like some pretty crazy passes. A little bit of a difference in style of play versus the Champions League. You see the difference already, but again, you have to deal with X factors and zone abilities and stuff, and that makes it even harder. Because I got nothing right now. I'm working on it, but it's a good thing we're not facing these guys with all of their lines, or we'd be probably in trouble.
And off the draw, they win possession. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Keeps a hold of it on the play.
Marchessault's penalty is almost expired.
They score! And they convert with the man advantage.
You want to play some Ishol? I remember that commercial now. Trevor's Secrets. Let's play some Ishol. I'm like, EA SHL.
There's a reason why the power play moves the puck around the perimeter and creates motion. They want to pull the PK outside of the middle of the ice, and when they do, they hit the bumper position perfectly, and they're able to hammer it home.
And that's picked off by Patrick.
Patrick is back.
Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Moves into the slot.
Oh, get it in the way.
lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. Nice poke check inside the attacking
Oh.
zone. Turn that chance aside. Scooped up along the wall.
Don't
by
lose it.
Jones.
Thank you.
Poked away in the neutral zone by Mayo.
Nail. Oh, almost got a greasy one there.
Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. The Golden Knights win the draw. Vegas has the puck. The Golden Knights take it across the line. And that's deflected. Hammers it on net. Nice feed from the goaltender. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack.
Oh, trying to force it in the middle. Trying to force it into the middle, eh? Oh, good goal. I tried to go with the Dutch line post jack. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Is that a girl or a guy?
Clean finish, unbelievable goal.
Okay, I'm gonna say, I don't know. I don't want to say anything because I don't know.
You can feel the energy
We'll
in
say
this
question
crowd.
mark.
It's a
How about
tie
that?
game. Handles that one.
Question mark is probably the best
Corner
option.
given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. And that'll free up the puck.
Safest. That's probably your safest bet, anyways.
Angles it over to Martinez. Anaheim's got a hold of it.
If you're
along the
unsure,
wall.
just
And
say
the
I don't
puck's
know.
booted away. And he loses control here. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. And now it's grabbed
Because
by
there was a
Lacombe.
video not long ago where there was
Strome's got it in the offensive
something
zone.
going on, and
Here's a chance. Denies him.
yeah, exactly.
Blast from the point. Denies
There was a
again.
video not long ago that I, like
We get a whistle to slow
I get
things
YouTube
down.
like shorts that come up on my thing when I open the app,
Teams are ready for the draw.
and
Linesman about to
this
drop the puck.
person went into a restaurant, and I'm like 100% sure it was
Ducks
a
take
guy,
possession here inside the offensive zone.
and the guy said,
Drives to
the guy that was
pass.
serving them says like,
Saves
what would you like,
gets a
sir?
piece of that
And
one.
he's like,
What a
I'm not a
fantastic
sir.
save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean,
I
he's
am
bailing his
female.
team out.
And
They
he's
have to do a
like,
better job
I
of
can clearly
protecting
see
the
you're a
middle
guy.
of the ice.
Gets the puck in deep. Vegas
He's like,
takes possession
so
along the
I
wall.
think the title of it was
Unable to reach that
misgendered or
one.
something. I was like, oh boy,
And he slides it quickly to Marchessault.
not this again. Come on,
Anaheim's got
guys.
control of it now from their own end. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit.
You're gonna have to forgive me because I watch Ben Shapiro a lot, and he's totally against that. Like, he believes that, you're born biologically, that's what you are. If you're born a female, then you're a female. It doesn't matter how you change yourself, you're still gonna be the same.
Shot wide of the net. The Ducks will play the puck from
But
behind the net.
I don't know. It's a nifty topic.
Anaheim's got a hold of the puck.
It's one of those topics you want to be careful of.
Feed. The Ducks pick up steam and are on the attack.
That guy's he's funny though. He does have a good point though.
Moves it to Martinez.
I never really looked at it that much
Couldn't catch up to
until I
that
was like
pass.
watching it going, yeah, he's got a point.
Tries to feed it over to Patrick.
I mean, it's logical.
Here's a shot. Oh, what a save with a glove. Patrick's working it around in the corner. Great defensive effort with the stick. Sends it in on the attack. Cruz got it along the
Okay,
way.
anyways, enough of that topic.
Back at the point, they set
That's
it
how I
up.
kill that topic immediately.
Vegas with possession in their own zone.
We're not going to talk about that anymore.
Fires it. Oh, zero fear to get in front of that shot.
Just focus on the game.
Quick feed to Strome. Centering feed. And that chance is blocked. Oh, denied on the play. Wow.
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. Such an impressive save, James, and I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your
know.
eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
The Ducks win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And a strong effort on that play. Slides the pass.
That doesn't belong there.
Here's
What are you doing?
Pass to Strome. Handles the puck. Quick feed to Strome.
Hey, don't laugh. I think there was something like that like a while ago. Like,
Lacombe's going to play it against the half wall.
yes.
Anaheim's got it behind the net. And that slides right out to center ice. And he'll come out to play it behind the cage.
Oh, that would have been a nice little breakout.
There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us.
How many shots was in that period? We had 14. 14 shots. They only had 4. I need some more shots.
Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go.
I got a breakaway scored on me though, so I think that's what it was. And I tried to do a flying poke check, because it usually is pretty effective. It's all about timing with the flying poke check though. If you do it too soon, like I just didn't do it at the right time.
Take a different approach in this second period. They need to hold on to the puck. They were getting rid of it way too fast, not making smart decisions, and the pass execution was not there.
Right up the gut into the offensive end. The Golden Knights
Like this
move
move
the
right
puck
here is
into the
really good.
defensive zone.
Now the first X factor you get is usually the flying poke check upgraded.
Great read to
Go
bring up
Zegras,
the
come on.
play. Trying to
Come
get
on,
a stick.
hot shot. Oh, okay. Good score.
Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall.
I thought he was going to do the Michigan on the breakaway. He didn't do it.
Grabbed along the boards by Martinez. Vegas has it in the defensive end. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Stops him with a glove. Pushes it across to Lacombe. Slides it on over to Strome. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Moves it over to Lundstrom. Great reach with the
You know what I don't understand sometimes, though, is some of these rookies that get put on your team are really good, and they never get the time of day when the roster comes out.
Turns that one away.
Like, they don't get put on the roster at all.
Slides it diagonally to Jones.
I'm like, wow, you had, like, you know, 3 or 4 good rookies at the preseason, and they never get played.
Can't hang on after that hit. Vegas has it behind the net. Patrick's moving the puck.
Now, they
to
said they
his own
fixed
zone.
the thing so that it would save it. Oh my god, he's trying to score on me.
Tosses it to Leeson.
I'm the own player.
Love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away.
They said they fixed when you switch your settings. It's supposed to save it.
Comes up with the stop.
It doesn't though. I have to keep turning it off. I think it finally fixed itself now, but like there was a couple games where I had to keep pausing it and fixing it.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Did we just get a penalty or did we?
Well, this is what happens when you start to chase
Oh,
the
no.
game
Yeah, they
and find
did.
yourself
Never mind.
looking to get better to position, and it's a slashing call. They're cracking down on it. 2-minute minor. Well, sometimes a simple set on a power play
You can get a
is the
5-minute
most
major for
effective,
slashing
James.
because
We
I
saw it
usually do
earlier
when I
you've
play
got
out.
shooters,
Sometimes I get a
players that can
5-minute
just
major
rip
for
a
slashing.
bomb from the point. You want to make sure you got them set up and teed up along the blue line, but it doesn't work.
And you go to
unless
stick
get
lift
net
somebody and get them in the
presence.
face
You gotta
instead.
get eyes in front of the tender.
Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Fraze is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Shot! And he's got that one. Fires it! Blocked in front. And he uses
There you
his
go,
reach to
goalie. You can
disrupt
have
the
it.
play. Quick pass to Cotter. On the heels of their blades, trying to get it out. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away.
Oh, what a tip.
That's the outside of the post.
I love offense, James. I never really provided any, and I would have missed this one.
Nope.
But right in there on the tender and isn't able
I was
to
gonna go
get
play it,
in
and I
the
was like,
4x6.
nope.
Instead, it hits the pipe and out.
The pass in front, and that's stopped. And he sacrifices his body to block the shot. Lundstrom's been slashed. Penalty coming up.
I'm not gonna do it to bench in time.
Takes a shot.
Yeah, I don't even know why. In the second period, I don't even know why I'm trying to skate to the bench. I'm never gonna get there in time.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call. In
Like
a
the first
row
period,
right
it's
now,
hard enough
James.
in the
I mean,
first
this is a
period to get
one-sided game,
off
isn't
the
it?
ice because they usually like waste it.
Centering feed.
Ooh.
Picked off in front. And that's poked away by Jones. The backhand, and puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Nice job tying up his opponent. Vegas gains possession under man. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Anaheim's got the puck. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Polisar's out of the sin bin and joins the penalty kill here.
Okay, that was interesting.
Pass, and he denies it. Great opportunity there. Another
Come on, guys, let's get this
goal.
going.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet?
Scores! And they've gone in front.
Yay.
Thanks to the power play goal.
Well, it's all about
You
manipulating
can do
the PK,
it.
and that's what they did so well to take advantage of that opportunity.
Anaheim's gone up by 1 here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step. We're starting.
Hold on a second. So, speaking of which, so I also stream on Twitch. So here's the thing. So about was the 29th of January. I was playing another game called Evil Dead the Game, and I was fighting the survivors because I play demon, and what happened there? There's a like a major problem in the game where people can take advantage of it and you won't be able to do damage to them. You're supposed to do damage to them, but you won't. So I was getting really frustrated because there's two of the 4 people that I was fighting. They were abusing the crap out of this thing. And basically, they're immune to damage, and they're not supposed to be, but they take advantage of the broken system. Anyways, I ended up getting mad, and I said something. Not anything that you were thinking I'm going to say, but I swore. And then, after that match, I played a couple more matches, and then I got off. I won. Like, I still won the match, but anyways, afterwards. So I think it was about half an hour later, I get an email. A message comes up on my phone that I got an email. It says your Twitch account, and then ... So I click on the email, and it says your Twitch account has been suspended for 7 days for hateful slurs. And I'm like, I wasn't hateful. It was just swearing. I wasn't actually directing it at any group. I said the F word. Seriously, I do it all the time. Okay, are we being? Oh, you know what it is because I became an affiliate. So now they're more anal than before, which is crazy. So I got a 7-day suspension that ends today. So I thought, after 12, the suspension would be up. But then I had to go back to my email and look at what time it happened when they enforced it at, because that's how it goes. And it says 1:57 p.m. So that means that I had to wait until pretty much, it's probably 12, 13 hours from that time that I looked, before I could actually go back on there again. So they make you wait to the second and to the time. So if it happened at 6 at night, then you got to wait till that day at 6 at night. They literally make you wait till 6 o'clock at night, because that's what time they enforced it, right? Which is stupid. It should be as soon as it turns that day, it's done.
See here now, we've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck.
So I don't understand why they do that.
Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack.
And I know who did it. I know who did it because I know all the people that I watch my thing. And there's one of them that got butthurt because I called out he has a couple friends that play Survivor, and I basically called out what they were doing because everybody saw what they were doing, and I just called them out for it, and so he got mad about it. And I think ever since then, he's the one that's been doing that, which is okay because what goes around comes around, right?
The Ducks have been the better team, leading in the shot
Karma
department, and they lead it
tends
on
to
the
bite back at those people. They might get away with it for now, but it'll catch up. You got to remember, what you do to other people is going to happen back 10 times to you. People can sit there and say, "Oh no, that doesn't happen." Oh, it does. I've seen it. I've seen it in real life. I've seen what karma's a real thing. Definitely. And it's not nice. It depends on what you did.
But they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Puck grab by Martinez.
Those people that bully people to the point where, things happen, and they wonder why it happened? Because you push somebody to the point where they just snap, right? That's why it happens. I mean, it's awful, but that's what's happening. karma's basically coming into play immediately. Just when it does happen, it's not very nice.
And that's hooked away. Puts it on net. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Lindbaum.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
The thing is when you're pushed to the point where your buttons get pushed to the point where you just snap, it's really, they always say, you know, this guy was trouble, blah, 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 blah. I mean, yeah, sometimes it's retarded. But you also got to take onto the other side of the story of, okay, what was going on? Like, how bad was it? If it was that bad, then of course he's gonna snap. But once that happens, it's not like all control is lost because it's just like a fuse blowing. There's no talking them out of it. If it's happening, it's happening.
Puck scooped up by Colasar. Tipped in front. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Scrum along the boards as they battle.
I'm mostly talking about the stuff where, you know, that's been the case, where that's what's going on.
And there's the horn,
not the ones where they just randomly do weird things
all right, they
for no reason.
3 is the magic number. Period number 3.
I'm talking about the ones where it's like, if you could see the videos of this happening, because some of them were recorded. Okay, so speaking of that, let's see here. Anyways, everything happens for a reason. It's just crazy when they report things and say, oh, this happened, this crazy thing happened, and, you know, it's awful. It is. But I'm always wondering, like, what part of that story are they not telling us? Like, how did that doesn't, somebody just doesn't do these things for no reason. There's got to be something that happened. Maybe they were picked on, I don't know. Or maybe they were mentally abused to the point where they just went, you know what? Don't care anymore.
Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. A few things.
The Golden Knights can't seem to find a way to get shots on.
That happens a lot nowadays, especially after COVID too. People's patience are even less than they were before.
With less runway, they got to take some risks. They got to take some chances if they want to gain offensive possession.
But at least that's what I've noticed.
Anaheim's got the puck in their own end, and a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Haig. And the extended stick ends that one. And now it's taken by Strome. Taken along the wall by Eichel. Takes that pass back at the point. One time's it. Oh, what a save in front.
Well, he was dialed in to make the save.
I almost said, is that Haggerty guy or whatever? But it's not. It's Haig.
Here we go. Odd man rush here. Tough save by the goalie.
It wasn't. I thought it was for a second there, but it wasn't.
Gets it over to Martinez. Takes the pass. The Ducks have it from their own end.
There you go.
And he takes the feed. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area.
Oh, if he would have passed that over to the other guy, I'm pretty sure they would have scored. That was a little selfish.
Put the shot on target, but instead he misses.
Scooped up along the wall by Martinez. Hammers it on net. Oh, what a stop! The Ducks will play it from the defensive zone.
Yeah, that's what you get for hitting my player. I just drop kicked him. I went
through center along the wing.
Boom.
Huge steal in his own end. And he slides it quickly to Smith.
Go.
Breakaway.
Oh, come on.
Because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Lets it go from the slot. Makes a save with the glove. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Brew. Shot! That goes wide. White's taking it from his own end.
It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you get endless opportunities around the net and you can't finish.
Oh, trust me, I know we've had endless opportunities.
As you want that one so bad, you can almost taste it, and it's
Nobody's there. Nobody's there. What a pass. Nobody's there. Here, guys. You got somebody take it. I don't want it. Oh wait, nobody's there.
Vegas looks to break out in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And he takes the pass. Comes up with
go,
the steal.
go.
Gaining steam here on the attack.
Are you kidding me?
Huge stop by Lindbaum.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is.
Why didn't he just take it by himself? He had all the other. Oh my god.
Being aggressive and taking away any of the net.
Isn't that the second breakaway we screwed up?
Look out, here they come on the attack. Slides it quickly.
Go. These guys aren't playing D. Oh, that goalie's lucky that his guy played D. If that would have been my guys, they probably wouldn't have played D and they would have got scored on.
Good solid check and he loses control of it. And the shot dies in the traffic jam.
Saying. That's my luck.
Come on the attack down the right side. And makes the save.
Oh my god. Number 45 almost redirected that right to me.
From point blank. Big save in front.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Almost, that scared me for a
Just
minute.
here in the late stages of this frame, Anaheim's got a slim lead.
I was worried about that last play, not the one where he shot on me, but where my own player almost redirected it back into my net when he went to grab it.
And the puck's kicked free. Slides into Colasar. Jostles the puck loose. Fowler stick handling in his own
Come on,
zone.
Fowler. Craig McTavish. I wonder if that's his son.
Got the puck against the boards. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Martinez. Moves it on over to Patrick. And that doesn't reach the net. And a quick save on that one.
Oh my god. I went to pass it sideways and it went forward. Are you kidding me? He threw it right to the guy in front. Come on. Oh, pisses me off. I literally aimed sideways and went and pressed my button to drop it sideways to my player, and he went forward. Get it in my net. That's craziness. Come on. That's craziness. That drives me nuts. If I'm aiming to throw the puck somewhere, it should not be going somewhere else. It should not be throwing it out front when I'm aiming sideways to throw it out sideways like I always do. Ice tilt much? It's almost like they intended that to happen.
Here they come on the attack. And a stick breaks that up. Here's a short pass to Leeson.
Come on.
The Ducks played along the wing.
Come on.
Here's a shot. Big save right.
Guess we're going to overtime.
Well, there you go. We
Well,
played
that was
60
fast.
minutes of regulation hockey, and we still don't have a decisive winner, so we're going to get a little bonus time. It's overtime. Buckle up. Get ready.
We've had
'cause OT is next.
34 shots and we've only buried 2. Wow.
Players are back on the ice.
We need to win this game.
As of the officials, overtime. Let's find out. Overtime is underway here. Next goal wins. Let's go. Denies him with a save. Moves it quickly over to Strome.
Come on, Zegers.
Possession along the wall.
Oh, that was a beautiful pass. I'm not even going to lie on that. That was beautiful. He almost ended that, actually.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And they'll start with possession. Reaches out and uses the stick. Vegas gains a hold of possession.
Yeah, I was going to say that should have been possibly.
Takes a shot. Turns it away.
Oh, my goalie got stuck. Are you kidding me? You suck, Jack Eichel. You're a good-looking mutt. Of course, he would come and pick up the trash because I can't move. I made the save, and my goalie got stuck right in the middle.
I get it.
I went to slide. I'm like pressing my button, slide over,
Stage fright playing in his first
and he just sits
NHL
there.
preseason
Duh.
game. But let's not write the kid off after one night, right? Let's let
James,
the process play out
shut up.
just a little bit longer than, what, one game? All right?
I don't want to answer these guys. I
Give
just
him a
want to tell them to go
chance.
F themselves.
Yes, it didn't go smoothly for him. No, he didn't have a shutout. Wasn't perfect. But I like this kid. I've been a fan on him for a while. Just give him some time. Let it play out. It's a preseason game. We're talking exhibition. So let's just dial it back a little bit, okay? Time for a break. We'll take your calls.
Yeah, the coach is like, watch. I'm not gonna lie, I would have bitch about this. Okay. Sure. Sure, coach, I'll stop everything. Huh, nothing will get by me. I think that's been the biggest problem. Like, I've always had that. I always find that I've played goalie since about off and on. I've a lot, but off and on since 2017 when I tried to play goalie. And I loved it. I was actually pretty good. The biggest problem I found though, since when it jumped to the first next generation system, which was PS4. I found that when you make saves, sometimes your goalie gets stuck. Like, I can't slide over. He just sits there. It doesn't matter what I press, doesn't matter what I do. He just sits there, and he just, if anything, he'll just keep poking forward. He won't do anything else. Still there. Still there, and we're on PS5 now. Doesn't happen very often. It just sucks when it does, because it's usually, you know, you're trying to win a game, and that's what happens. I hate that. I hate when your goalie gets stuck. It's like computer goalies. When somebody winds up a shot, you can freeze the goalie in place. With computer goalies, you can freeze them in place when you wind up and shoot it right in the corner. That's why these guys, when they shoot in the corner, it just goes in there because the goalie doesn't react. Because it's almost like it locks them in place.
Shown enough to crack the roster spot. I would like to see a strong performance. I don't know if we've seen the best version of him just yet. In fact, you know what? I'm confident to say I don't think we have seen it just yet. But he's got another gear, and I like the way he plays. And this is more of a little more of a back against the wall sort of, hey, you know what? You're talking about your career here. I think we're going to see a strong showing here in this final exhibition game. I think we're going to see his best stuff, and we're going to see his best stuff later on tonight. We got to take a quick pause for the cause, but we got a lot more we're going to get.
Okay, so I don't know who's going to play this game because usually in the exhibition games like this, it's usually random, right? So we had Zigris last time. Who knows who we'll have this time? We might have more experience on the ice this time. We might have no experience on the ice. Actually, there's usually somebody. I know they're going to play Zigris again because that's all they have. Right? They don't have anybody good besides him, I don't think. Besides that one little screw up, though, I don't think my defense played that bad compared to like the Chicago games I had where I was playing for them. They were playing terrible almost every game on D. I mean, they could score, but like playing D was not a question. There's no question there. They couldn't play D. Then again, I might get surprised this game and they might not play D at all. Like, who knows?
We are underway with this one. Picked up along the boards by Garland. Answered the call there. Moves the puck to Lundstrom. Quick pass to Strome. Oh, and that one pops up short as he
Oh my God,
gets
he almost
enough
scored.
of that one. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Lundstrom's crossed the line and is on the attack now. And that's just out of reach. From one point man to another.
What
And a nice
was
takeaway in the
that?
defensive end by Miller.
Hit him.
The Canucks looking against the half wall. The Ducks gain control of the puck. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away.
Oh boy.
Hammers him into the boards.
The cliche in hockey is you want
There
to
we go.
start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Vancouver's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Shot! Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Elliott. Moves it around along the half wall. The Ducks gain possession. Poked away in the defensive end. Can't complete the
I don't know what that was, but that almost reached in.
The Ducks take it along the wing. Handles the pass. And he passes it up ahead to Hughes. Here's a shot. And he was ready for that one. Drysdale's hauled down.
Nice.
Penalty on the
They got a
way.
penalty.
Let's get the call here.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's
Skilled up.
skates.
They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Good fight for the puck along the boards. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. And they'll dump it in. Anaheim's gained
Stay
possession
away from the
along
net.
boards.
Oh, don't pass it in front like that.
Strom's lugging the puck. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. The Ducks gain control of the puck against the wall.
Oh, you had it. Oh
Denied
my
by the
God.
goaltender.
You had such a good opportunity to score there.
Puck slid down the ice. The Canucks will kill off a few extra seconds now.
Here comes Giuseppe.
Sends it deep inside the offensive zone.
As I call it,
Slides up to
Giuseppe.
Lacombe.
Giuseppe, man.
Takes control of the puck.
That
They
was an
telegraphed the
interesting
pass
try
and he
there.
picks it
Interesting.
off. Puck cleared from the defensive end. The Canucks gain possession along the wall. And that's taken away in the offensive end by McTavish. Vancouver's looking to break out. Puck clears the zone. Tries to get this man advantage.
I better
going
not do
for
that in
loading
case he
now.
skates near the net.
From
That'd be
off the
my
wall
luck
onto a
too.
stick. Dumps
I'd
it
be
in.
doing that and they'd skate
And
near
they
the net
continue
and
to
knock it
fight
in
for
or
that puck
something
along the
somehow.
wall. Slides the puck down low.
I don't think he was ready for that
Can't get a
pass,
hold of
buddy.
that pass. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Hoaglander. Sent into the offensive zone. Anaheim's power play expires. Both sides back to even strength here, and we are still tied.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
Quick shot! Stops that one. Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick pass across to Hronek. Oh,
Hronek.
great play to use the wall handling the pass. Passes over to Hronek. Takes the feed at the back end. Turned aside with the glove by Terry. Picked up along the wall by Lacombe. Gains the zone through the middle. The Canucks look to start the transition game. Joshua's got the puck. Oh!
Get up.
I thought that was the first of the game.
Well, that is huge. Have to be able to get a shot on net at the very least. Could have changed
Holy
momentum
crap.
with the first score.
What pressure here in the offensive end. They are digging in for this puck along the boards. Look at the passing clinic they've got going now. And they skated out of the danger zone. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Fires it on net. That's gloved by Elliott. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. More than half the frame has been played here. Still looking for our first goal. The Canucks win it in the defensive
There we go.
zone. Tries to get the puck to Garland. Here we go, odd man rush. Here's a chance. And he Gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Moving into the attacking zone. Vancouver's got the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Shot! Glove save made by Terry. Takes the feed from his netminder. Into the offensive zone. Here's a shot! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Elliott. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Fires it, and that's blocked in traffic. Slides the puck to Perreault. On the attack,
Nothing so far.
Shot!
Ooh.
Nothing!
If you're in the slot, you got to hit the net.
Taken along the wall by Smith. Moves it to Perreault. Takes a shot. We got a stoppage and playing almost anarchy in front of that net.
Well, there certainly is. It was chaotic as the ozone possession time is certainly up. They needed this rest. This was a great play by the tender.
Getting into the later stages of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. The Canucks will play it in their own end. Scooped up along the wall by DiGiuseppe. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out.
Well, players should never be left
Just
alone in
soppy.
the slot, but man, is the goaltender to
soppy.
task here. Gets out in front of it and makes
Soppy.
a save.
Moves it to the middle.
There we go.
Scores! What a goal!
We got Eric Stahl. Okay. An oldie.
Anaheim's taking the 1-0 lead here late in this first period.
Well, anytime a goal is scored, James, it's a momentum builder for their team. And you know what? At the end of a period, it creates even more energy. You got the body language, you got the energy hitting the dressing room, and you get set to start the second. Now you got all that positive pent-up energy, and you look to start the second the same way you ended the first.
There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us.
They've had 8 shots. We've had 8 shots.
Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Both goaltenders are the stars in this one, James. End-to-end action and multitude of chances on both sides. I mean, this has been an incredible game to watch. I'm surprised it's only 1-0.
Great use of the wall on the pass. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Along the half wall with the puck. In close! Denies him in close.
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame.
The Ducks have taken a 1-0 lead. The Canucks win the draw. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Takes a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Here's a shot. Oh, what a glove save. Wow.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume.
Studnika's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Stahl's got the puck along the wing. Puts it on net, and the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Quick feed to Miller. The Canucks take it across the blue line. Drysdale's got the puck in his own zone.
Go.
Slides it across to Stahl. The Canucks have it from their own end.
Oh, this guy's cherry picking.
And uses the length
It's
of his
okay.
stick to
He's
knock
playing
that
D,
puck away.
which is great.
The Ducks scoop it up along the boards. The Canucks pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Picked up along the boards by McTavish. Shot! Oh, gets a pad on that one. What a stop by Elliott. Here's a short pass to White. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Hronek. From the point, looks to make something happen. What a block as he lays out in front of it. Moves it quickly over to Hronek. From the blue line, they take control of it. And now it's over to Hoaglander. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Through pass ahead. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Can't get it to go. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Quick pass to Groove.
Let's go.
Takes the feed from his own end. Takes a shot. That's gloved by Elliott. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Ducks lead it 1-0. Vancouver's got possession here in their own end. The Canucks move it in. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck
Okay,
now.
that was nobody was there. That's icing.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Anaheim's ahead 1-0. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck.
Same thing happens.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Can't keep a hold of it. Grabbed along the boards by Johnson. Moves it to Giuseppe. Puck picked up by Johnson.
Just Sophie.
Bears got it now deep inside his own end. Takes the feed
Stretches
up
in.
ahead.
That's how you get north in a hurry.
Oh.
Fantastic stretch pass.
Came up with the save on that play. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. Vancouver's
Okay.
got the puck along the boards.
We just gave it up.
Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. The Canucks gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end.
Ooh, big
Play
save.
is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Ducks have it now. Sends the pass over.
Ooh.
And he rings the post.
The Ducks' lead in this game doesn't get extended, and man, they would have loved that one for the extra cushion, but it goes off the post and out.
Here he is in front.
Oh,
Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a
Oh,
stop.
that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. They're coming in waves.
There it is.
And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum, and the
There
tides
it
have
is.
turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. He gets the shot off from the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint. Doesn't allow the goalie to get set up and puts it home.
Anaheim's offense teaching us all the valuable lesson that timing is everything, right?
Yeah, when you're at the end of a second period and you're heading into intermission, you want to state your claim. You want to make sure you put a stake in the ground and send a clear message that you're here to win this one. And I think they just did that, James. Now they can hit the intermission with some energy, ready to go for the third.
Slides the puck ahead to Myers. Picked up along the wall by Studnicka.
Elliott's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it was a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that
Nice.
energizes everyone around
That
him.
is a power play for us.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Oh, coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
Power play is nice.
And nearing the final minute of the second.
Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. Vancouver's got possession while undermanned. With some open space at center. Sends it into the offensive zone. Battle along the wall. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Denies him. He got all of it. Great read with the stick. Great hand-eye coordination as he gets the puck back. Sends it to the middle.
That was a force.
Intercepted. Takes the feed. Shot. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Vancouver's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there.
It was a good period.
Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere.
And they've got 17 shots. We've got 14. It's been good. So they're out shooting us by 3. Give me 1 second.
Pick yours up before their history again.
sorry.
Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. Anaheim's won the opening face-off as their power play continues.
Yeah, we had a power play to start.
Good hit to knock the puck loose. And he takes the dish. And he's ridden off the puck.
I was gonna say, I don't see Derek coming here tonight with that.
Moving it ahead. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Oh,
Oh, and another save. They're like a swarm of bees out here with this pressure. Delayed penalty coming up here.
apparently we think
There's the whistle,
Sergeant?
and here's the call.
Yeah.
Well, he's frustrated with this call, and he's going to argue it with the official, but guess what? It's going to be a call. It's not getting changed.
Puck set to drop. We've got some 4-on-4 coming up.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
Trying to dump it out. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty
Well,
as
they
they get
fixed
the
that.
puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the
Get that
stick.
out.
Quick feed to Drysdale. Gets it out of his own end. The Canucks will get some fresh legs out there as they continue this power play. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. And now it's grabbed by Miller. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Anaheim's in on the offensive attack now. Slides the puck over. Vancouver's got it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Strome.
Get that out.
Anaheim's got the puck in the defensive end. Poked away by Hronek.
Throwing it.
Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Looks to set up at the point now. And that pass goes off the stick. That opportunity's rejected.
McTavish is
Go.
almost out of the box.
Looking to make something happen along the boards.
Oh, why'd you not pass that?
McTavish is out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
It's a tough one when it's a tight game and you get a call, but the PK unit comes out here and they deliver, James, and you have to have the ability to embrace the pressure, and they did just that.
Here's a shot.
Oh, was that vigorous? Oh boy.
Popping bottles for
There you go.
Selly.
What a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top cheddar shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing.
The Ducks probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here, and I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Elliott's going to hang on for a whistle. Lots of time left in this period. Anaheim's really put the squeeze on here, now up by 3. Studnicka's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Moves the puck from off the bank pass. Nice dish from the left wing. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. There's another stop.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark.
Come on,
Anaheim's on easy street right now. They lead at 3-0. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Unloads a shot. Made the stop on that play.
Ooh, that was a little risky. I want to keep it going though. I want that out of our zone so we can start recovering.
Taken along the wall by
Sometimes it's good to cover it, sometimes it's good to get it out because you need the energy. Otherwise they're just going to keep killing my energy.
Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Across the line. Quick shot. And there's the save. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Here's a pass down low. The Ducks have it behind the net. Quick pass to Brew. The Ducks take it along the wall. Huge steal in his own end. Takes the bank feed. Solid hit on the play. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. all alone. And that's broken up with a great defensive
Don't you
effort
slash
there.
him. We don't need a
That's what you
penalty.
call backtracking with a purpose, James. He thought that he was alone and in the clear, and the opportunity gets taken away.
And down he goes as the puck goes free. Pass in front. Picked off in front. Moves it to Smith.
Well, there's a penalty.
And he's taken down, the official's arm signaling for a penalty. Smith's
There's another one.
The official's hand is in the air signaling
Same guy.
penalty.
2 tripping penalties.
Let's see
Nice.
what the official makes for the final decision.
I just had a gander at the bench and the energy and the body language.
Middle
they're
finger.
defeated,
Whoop.
James, and
There
now
it
they have
is.
to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Takes the feed. And he keeps that one out. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. The Canucks start with the puck in their own end. And he's knocked
Oh,
off the
boy.
puck there. Elliott's got the puck and he's going to hang on.
That almost was a disaster.
Miller's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Fires it on net. Shuts him down. Slides the puck across to Hronek.
The Ducks have done a great job protecting the middle of the ice and influencing play to the outside and allowing their tender to see every shot. Now they're protecting a shutout. They're going to have to do a little more of the same if they want to get it.
Here's a chance. Brings it off the pipe.
The Canucks need to find a way back into the game, and that's not going to cut it when you wire one off the post. It's a frustrating night, and it just goes from bad to worse.
Great pass from off the right side. Scooped up along the wall by Höglander. Now a quick pass to Hronek. Scores! Coming up clutch short-handed. Wow!
Well, you got to love the aggressive nature of this PK unit. They jumped, they attacked him, and they got the puck.
JT shitter.
They found a way to cash in and convert on the opportunity.
Vancouver's clearly sending a message
Really?
that they're not going to roll over.
I get
in this
screwed
one.
over off that
The two-goal
garbage.
deficit, they have to have desperation and urgency. They'll need 2 players
Bastard,
on
I
the
had a
puck at all
shutout.
times. Retrieval to possess the puck
Can't
is
stand that
necessary.
shit when I get screwed over like that.
And he slides it quickly to Stahl. And that one's denied. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Vancouver's going to start with the puck in their own end. And the referee caught that trip on the play. We've got a delayed penalty coming up.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
The Ducks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Picked up along the boards by Drysdale. And now he moves it quickly to Lundstrom. Oh, great read as he pokes it away.
Thankfully, it's not actually going to be a power play.
Stahl's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
The Ducks move the puck in the defensive zone. Penalty expires, and they'll go to work with a man advantage. Not much, but it's still a power play. Shot! Oh, there's a great stop by Elliott. Time runs out on the power play, and you do have to wonder if that might come back to haunt them as both teams are now back at even strength.
Well, that power play really wasn't effective at all, James, and coach won't be happy. A lot of possession time, but it correlated to nothing. You have to create some... Oh, well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit, and you know what? They are taxed, they are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire.
Anaheim special teams have another big opportunity to deliver here.
An opportunity here to right the wrong on that demoralizing shorty earlier. They're on the power play. The coach is telling them, listen, you got to stick to the system. You have the man advantage.
And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there.
They've got an on-man rush. A shot. Oh, my goodness, what a save there. Vancouver's crossed the line and on the attack. The Ducks gain possession in their own end. The Canucks get a hold of the puck undermanned. And that's knocked away. The Ducks have it against the wall. And he sends it across to McTavish. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Here's a shot. What a chance, but can't finish.
Well, you got to make good on a chance like this. This is deflating, James. You don't even put it on the net and test the goaltender. That's a huge miss.
Stahl's ready to take the draw here on this power play. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. From the left side, moves it up ahead. The Ducks play it along the boards. And he totally whiffs on that one. Long reach breaks up the momentum. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Dumps it in. Terry's got it, and I think there's a little strategy involved.
What is with that?
Well, yeah, I think he needs a rest, but it's also about game management.
Why would you do that? That's like the 7th time in a couple games where my own players almost scored on me. What is this, retard city or what?
Now let's see what they can do with it.
Come on.
Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Oh, great.
Better make up for that crap. Don't slash them.
Studnicka standing up, ready to go.
And the penalty killing unit doing work. Excellent kills. We're both back to even strength.
Well, that's an effective PK, James. You have to know exactly how to read it, and its ability to anticipate and have a great stick. Thought that their stick position was excellent.
Oh, come on.
Made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need a goal here big time. And that's blocked from someone in front. Moves the puck. Poked away by Lundstrom. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Oh, a clutch save!
Terry's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
Here he is on the redirect. Oh, another great save right there.
Terry's been strong in the net tonight, and his save percentage is really high, James, and it's because he's faced a high volume of shots and he's been dialed in and able to make the saves. That gives his team confidence, and they've been consistent as well, and they've done the job on the other side of the puck.
And we finish with a final of, they had 29 shots on me, in which I made 28 saves. First star, 96 save percentage. Nice. That's only preseason though, right? So. That's a big difference in followers. 289,000 versus I had 16,000 before, like a couple games before this. That was a big jump. Let's put that on something. Coach is like, oh my god, you've got to win some more games. Watch this. Okay. Okay, he didn't say anything bad. Sometimes they do. Sometimes you'll be doing really good like that. There's a time I did a season where like my goals against was less than 1 and my save percentage was like 97 or 98. And I think I had like 3 or 4 shutouts. And the coach is like, you've got to do better. I'm like, what? Like I'm getting in trouble for playing that good. So like, as soon as I lose a game, he's like, "Oh, that was a good game." I'm confused. Yeah, they need to work on this a little bit because they do criticize you. They don't take into consideration that if your defense played poorly or not. Which obviously my defense is playing great. Again, this is the preseason. Once they finalize the rosters, that will determine like what I'm going to be what I'm going to be dealing with. Unfortunately, let me see what time it is. I'm going to have to cut this short, and I'm going to have to go, but don't forget to subscribe and like and all that nice stuff. I will be back later. But I got to go for now because I got to do some stuff. Thanks for watching, guys. And I'll be back.